today. It
Welcome
has
to
a
Happy
bunch,
Friday, everybody. Go ahead, Jay.
yeah, it has a bunch
You
of
got a package to
2020.
show us. Don't show us your actual package, though. It'll get me banned on YouTube.
Oh, for God's
No,
sake.
no, it won't. All the ladies on YouTube be like, "Hey, you know that guy? Hook a sister up."
Oh, Jay, you've never failed to make me laugh, brother.
Well, I mean, I got it.
Yeah, that you do. So, what was
Oh,
you saying about your package? Go ahead.
Well, I'm not allowed to talk about my package.
No, I said you couldn't show your package. I didn't say you couldn't
Um,
talk about your package.
got a bunch of Bowmans in it.
Hey.
Apparently, I had the Yankees and Angels in a break.
Oh, nice. Did you get any
Yeah.
Otanis?
I got one Otani and 3 Trouts.
Well, let's see them. Show us your package. Not that package, though.
Fucking tease. I mean, this
He
is
keeps
what I
bringing it up.
got.
I think he wants to see your package.
Oh, you want to see my package too?
No, YouTube. Okay. Yep. That's cool. Yep, I can see it. Yep.
Brandon Morse.
Yep. That's a nice rec. Hey, Storage Bandits, what's up? Happy Friday, brother. While Jay's showing these, hey, Parker, what's up, brother? Yeah, I did get to spend some time with Parker last night in his birthday stream. So I think thanks to Parker for letting me hang out. I just happened to be awake when you came on. Anyway, not only do I got you guys can drop your links on here, by the way, if you want, if you guys want people to check out your channel or anything you guys got going on. But a couple of little special shout outs I got here. First off is Sean did wish me a happy birthday, Sean Cunningham, for one. So thanks to Sean. And also, one Adam Marcus left me a happy birthday this year. So, and his birthday is on the 24th. So shout out to Adam and Sean.
Oh, also Robert and Nancy wishes you a happy birthday too.
Okay, well, Robert England wished me a happy birthday too. Shit.
Yes, that's to do with me. I didn't say. Yeah.
Otani. Yep.
The one Otani I got.
It's a nice card.
Yep, it is.
So they get better. They start going random here in a minute.
Ryan, do you have that card of Otani?
Nope, I don't have his Bowman card. Nope. But it's okay. I don't have to have. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Helps us out and let everybody know that we appreciate Jay and Abigail showing up to hang out with us on their Friday nights. For what reason, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why you do it, Abigail. Why do you do it, Abigail?
Do what?
Oh. Also, Abigail, post your link for your video. Abigail made a video for my birthday too. She actually uploaded a video to her YouTube channel. So drop the link and everybody can check that out when they can.
I can't do that right now because I'm on here.
Oh, okay. Well, you can't drop the link in the chat.
No, I have to leave StreamYard to do that.
Your cell phone is about as worthless as my tablet is, then.
Yeah.
I can't do it either. Or I would.
Do you want that Otani card?
What?
Do you want the Otani card?
It's up to Jay. I'm not asking him to give it to me. That's his tag.
You can already have it. I don't give a crap about him.
Me or him? I'm the one asking for it.
Oh, okay. Fight to the death.
Okay, bring it. I'm joking.
I don't need the Otani card that bad. It's really not a big deal. Like the only ones I was really after was like his rookie cards and stuff like that. So, well, that's a nice card. Yep. And Jay's got some cards, guys. I didn't get any cards, so. Not that I need them. I already feel like I should just open a card shop out of my goddamn apartment at this point.
Nancy also wish you a happy birthday too. It was both of them, Robert and Nancy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I got all the famous people wishing me happy birthday.
Yes, you have.
As my dad would always used to say, I'm impotent. I was like, Dad, that doesn't mean what you think it means.
It means that you're famous, right?
No, it's his. It was his little joke. It was kind of like an inside joke. Impotent means that you can't, ejaculate. Anyway.
Thanks, David.
Yep, you're welcome. As Freddie said in Freddie versus Jason, it's not my fault this bitch is dead on her feet. When he's at the camp. Never mind.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that movie loads of times.
It was a joke. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a good Friday night.
I am now.
Jay's showing us his package, so give Jay a like for showing his package.
Shiny Nico.
Yep, there's a Nico. Nice Nico.
There's a better Nico.
Oh yeah.
Pink one and
Now, did you hear that there? I think it was Topps that was caught. They had autographs that weren't actually autographed by the players. You got to be careful.
Yeah. They named two players. Hey, who the fuck's Zach Wilson?
I have no clue, but that's a nice patch of him, though.
Yeah, it's not numbered.
Are you excited for Green Bay football coming up this fall?
I'm always excited for Green Bay football. Always.
Unless it's home field advantage in the playoffs, right?
We've only lost at Lambeau Field in the playoffs one fucking time, and I will never go back to the stadium because I was there and I brought the bad luck. Never. Fuck Michael Vick. Fuck the Falcons.
Hey, Mike said he'll be in later, guys. So I'm just letting you know.
He said he'll see in later.
Oh, okay. Well, what's that? Is that some kind of Pornhub thing?
I have no idea. He's got to be extra complicated because he's Mike, I guess.
Maybe he meant KY. I don't know.
Ooh. And maybe that's what he meant by I'll be in later.
Oh, y'all be in. Hey, that's it. Oh, he's dealing with family issues, guys. I'm sorry to hear that, Mike. I got somebody in the back that wants to join us. What is up, Jeff?
Who the hell's that?
Yeah. Hey, Jeff.
Mofo.
Yep.
What is going on, peoples?
Hanging out, doing the Friday.
Yep.
I'm trying to figure out who the hell took you down off that cross.
Hey, man. Nobody can keep me nailed up anywhere.
Nope, nobody done told me that dude up there was Canadian.
Damn right he is.
Jeff, you missed it. Jay showed us his package, but you missed it.
Well, I seen it. It was really small. Sorry, Jay.
Brilliant, Jeff. How are you doing tonight, Jeff?
He tried telling me it was pretty small the other day, but all he really said was.
Oh.
Don't talk with your mouth full, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, your uvula got in the way.
As long as Jay doesn't order another pizza, right, guys?
That's it.
Yeah.
Make sure the neighbors aren't at home if you do.
Yeah, because they'll eat the goddamn thing, right?
Yep. Speaking of neighbors, here's an update on the neighbor guy.
Okay, all right.
He's probably going to hospice. And
oh man,
Cookie Lady's trying to move in next door.
Oh God. She'll want to put a door in the bedroom so you can just get easy access.
Why would she do that? She ain't made access to that part easy at all.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Cookies is pretty easy to me.
Sounds like a personal problem, Jay.
Okay, she's making them on the oven. Or in the oven, or however she do it. And what the hell do you want?
We're live, guys. We're live. There's no retakes. This is all one shot.
Oh, well, it's you telling me you're live.
This is just like sex, one and done. That's it. I'm out. Good night. I'm going to bed now. See ya.
Yeah, yeah. Stick it in, roll over. I'm exhausted. Go make me a sandwich.
Give me some cookies, bitch.
Sex education, Friday nights with Jay.
That's it.
Well, no. If it was an education, I'd also tell her to blame her about it. That way she feels good and you don't get in trouble. If you weren't so fucking tight.
It was your fault. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Oh,
That way she gets up and happily makes your sandwich for you.
There you go.
And cleans up her face while she's at it, right?
That's right.
Oh, Jay. Imagine Jay's your neighbor, guys. Just picture that.
no.
In jail, maybe.
In jail, yeah. He's your soulmate, yeah.
Look, y'all would want me as your neighbor. I keep the crazy motherfuckers away.
No, I don't know about all that.
You won't be able to
Exactly,
like,
100%,
that would drive you insane.
Yeah, I got the crazy on this block covered. Go find your own block.
You got enough crazy for everybody. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, go find your own fucking block. This one's my block of crazy.
Whenever my therapist thinks I'm off my square, I'll just show him this stream and be like, just be thankful that you're not dealing with this guy.
Be like, hey, I know this guy's phone number. Let's give him a call.
Yeah. I can give you some
for a
reference.
minute. Yeah,
I can send you some business.
Every
Get you some
therapist I go
therapy.
to retires a day later. I don't know why.
Yeah. Found in his car with the exhaust running, the garage door shut. You know what happened there?
He's sucking his thumb, rocking back and forth.
Oh, so how are you doing over there, Abigail?
Great.
She's trying to figure
Yeah,
out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
You know the best part about it is once it goes on the internet, it's there forever, Abigail. Just remember that.
Forever and ever. And aliens are watching it. Right now there's an alien watching my temper tantrum trying to decide whether we bomb that poor planet or not.
Just
Yeah.
because I'm not
And
American
what I got to say is
I'm an
fuck
alien,
you
man.
aliens, drop your bomb.
This is why aliens won't talk to us.
Yeah, that's why they won't visit our planet.
Yep, it's all your fault, Jay.
Thanks,
No,
Jay. I
you
appreciate
just
brother.
can't blame me. It's not fault my fucking kind fucked them as soon as they got off their damn plane or whatever in the hell that thing was.
Hey, all I know is they ain't going near my ass with no fucking probe. That's all I got to say about that.
That was only South Park. You're
Yeah,
super
yeah.
safe, Jeff.
Oh, no, trust me. I've seen a lot of freaking. Every time there's an alien thing, it's always going after your ass.
I don't know who this is. Hello?
Fuck the whole fucking other universe that belongs in other countries. We,
Okay.
us white people, belong in this country, UK.
Okay, then.
All right.
All right.
That was the thing that happened there, guys. I'm not sure what it was, but okay.
Okay. Well, I do believe we're not allowed in UK now.
What?
Well,
I think we
shit,
just
I already knew that.
I thought we just
Yeah,
got
you
told.
are. Oh, what do you mean you're not allowed?
I promise I'm white.
Did
It doesn't
can
matter
pull out
what
my
colour
pants
you
and
are.
prove
You're
it.
allowed in the UK.
Oh,
well, I think that lady said something about that's why the UK don't want us in there.
I thought that was
What?
just Abigail's disguising her voice.
That's what I thought at first, but then I realized that she was already in here, so it couldn't have been her.
Yeah.
I got no clue.
I don't know who that was.
We're not welcome overseas, guys.
I think it was Mike's mistake.
Hey, Abigail.
Who the fuck
Mike
is
has
doing that to
something.
Mickey Mouse?
I don't know what Mickey Mouse is on fucking crack or something.
Right?
Mickey Mouse is on helium there or some fucking thing.
Helium and the torture rat.
Drunk.
Yeah, probably.
I think it was Mike. He just disguised his voice.
I do
Well,
too. I do too. I think he's getting ready for a stage show.
Well, what I'm trying to figure out is the only place I posted this was in my Discord. So somebody had to have sent this out from my Discord.
Wasn't me.
Not I.
Dude, the only person I know in the UK is Abigail. So
That's weird. Like, who sent my link out? Who'd they send it to? Is what I'm trying to figure out. But okay,
Abigail, did you put it on the bathroom wall again?
for a good time, don't forget to save Friday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Best self promotion ever. I'm going to start doing that now. I'm going to go to every public bathroom in town, and we'll be writing that shit in permanent marker.
Yeah, don't call 8675309. Go here instead.
I don't
Well,
know.
also,
Jenny's boring.
Also, under it, I'll put "Ask for Jay."
Bring cookies.
Yeah, I'm confused, like how she got your Discord, because it doesn't make sense.
Nothing in America makes sense, honey.
Yeah, I posted that to my Discord. You had to be in my Discord to see it, so like, I'm confused on.
So am I.
I'm confused.com right now.
Oh fuck! I'm always confused. Hurry up.
Does she not have a name? Jen?
I don't know. She wanted to come in here and tell us that we weren't welcome over in England, I guess.
It's something about white guys. All white people should be in England.
Okay. That seems right off, but okay.
I
don't know why she said that.
I ain't going to England. I don't fly, so don't expect me to go to England. So
right. I can't afford to go to England, so.
Well, that's
My family's already been to England.
Yeah, we had this. We went over
it years ago. Years and years ago.
So was mine. We left. We ain't fucking going back.
Yeah, right. Yeah. We conquered it years ago, and then we left.
Exactly.
Yeah. What happened is we went to war with England over taxes, and yet here we are in 2022 getting taxed out of existence by our own government.
Yeah.
He doesn't remember what he did yesterday. That's why he keeps upping your taxes. He doesn't remember he did it yesterday, so he just keeps adding more to it.
Shit, my family went there centuries ago before they knew what taxes were. They were giving tithings to the king back then.
No, you're not coming back on, whoever you are. I don't know how you got my link, but you're not coming back on.
What the hell is a tithing, Jay? Is that like a reach around?
Is there reach arounds being given tonight?
I think so.
Is Jay giving out reach arounds? Is that what I'm hearing?
Only for hey, that's got to be extra chocolate chips in that motherfucker.
I'm the reachee, not the reacher.
You're the reachee.
Was she trying to come for God's sake? She must be on drugs.
10 years.
Yeah, she tried to come back on, and I'm not going to let her back on because I have no idea what she's on about.
Yeah,
you should let her on and let us go American on her.
Hey, I just want to speak.
Okay, you guys want me to bring her from backstage? Okay, here you go. You got it. You guys asked for it.
Who are you?
You fucking die.
Well, no, I haven't died. I've got a pulse. See, look.
Well, yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, we're good.
Thanks for asking.
I'm too fat and lazy to die.
How did you get my link from my StreamYard is what I'm wondering.
Your eyeballs, eh?
Okay.
Eyeballs? You want to do what to my balls?
Thumbs in first.
You want to smell farts?
That's what it sounded like, yeah.
Okay. Can you speak English? Please? Pretty please?
We're not understanding the problem here. We don't get how you got here and what you want, basically. Yep, there we go.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice
we
day.
Yep.
All I know is she wants to do something to her balls and smell of farts. She's into some kinky shit. That's all I know.
It's all the Pornhub talk that brought her here. Now it's all starting to make sense. Now it's all starting to come.
She wants to lick the fart off of your balls. That's what I'm thinking it is.
That's what it sounded like. It is. I would have to go watch the playback on this one. We're gonna have to do some.
Will you fart on my balls, please?
Oh God.
What, we're 20 minutes in and we've already went down the rabbit hole. We're not even.
No. 20 minutes in and we were drugged down the rabbit hole. We didn't go down there this time. We got taken there.
Yep, this is true. This is true.
For us. That is a record for us. I'm personally disgusted at each and every one of you people on the screen right now because somebody else had to come down that damn rabbit hole.
It's all your fault. Audience, it's all your fault. No.
I just think Mike should have been here to translate for us.
Yeah,
Mike.
I blame Mike. If Mike had been here, he'd have been too scared to come in.
Yep.
Mike's
Right,
Mike.
Jeff, I think this is going to be the best Friday night ever.
We're off to a banging start, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Cuckoo land.
You know what it was? I figured it out. She wants to fart on Sam's balls and then lick them for his birthday.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, I mean, ain't that no, my question is, won't that be dangerous if she hasn't blown out his candle yet?
Yeah, exactly.
Could get kind of messy there.
Yeah, kaboom.
Abigail, is this some kind of British foreplay or what?
Well, here's my question, guys. How is she going to have me fart on my balls and lick my balls if I can't go to England? How does that work? Like, we're not allowed over there, so...
Oh God, I don't want this image.
I don't understand the physics. Why do you have to be in England to fart on your own balls?
No, I have to be in England for her to suck on my balls. That's the question here.
I mean, you're Canadian, right? Can you
not anymore. I think they're gonna boot me out.
You can fart on somebody's balls if you so choose, right?
Yes, we are free to do so.
Do you have to go to England to do it?
Friday after dark causing. Go ahead.
I think that's kind of English foreplay, so I'm going to say yes.
English foreplay. Is that how you do foreplay over there, Abigail? You should know this.
What's the question?
Good answer.
That's great. That's great. The question is farting on one's balls before you suck on them foreplay in England? I think that's the question being asked.
No, we never do that over here.
I bet there's a website for it.
Is 45 minutes of begging considered foreplay?
Her accent didn't sound she was English anyway.
That is funny. I don't care who you are. That there is fucking funny.
Yeah, it is. Oh, they want back on. Should I let them, whoever it is, back on?
Go on then.
English. They're gonna need a fucking funny farm when we're done with them. Not the
right,
Get her, Abigail. Get her.
Can you state what you want? Tell us what you want.
State your name.
Yeah.
We need to know who we're talking to.
Why do you want to fart on our balls?
Oh, you bastards. I hope your fucking family dies. Fuck off.
Okay.
Okay, I think I dated her. I think that's what it is.
It's one of my exes, Jeff. You got it. That's what it is. It's one of my. Yep,
yeah.
That's what it is.
So all I heard was "fuck off" this time.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah, I understood that. She finally spoke English.
She didn't answer my question.
No,
I'm confused.
We all are. We all are.
I was gonna say, and how does that differ than any other day, Jay?
Well, every other day I don't get an offer of ball farting.
Well, that's true. You know what? I'm kind of intrigued because this is kind of something new for me. So
I tried to ask her about it.
I would look it up, but I don't want it in my search history. I've already got enough skeletons in that.
You've already got the letter written out? Before you do anything else, erase my search history.
Yes. Hey, what's up,
What up,
Jason?
Mr.
Happy
Edwards?
Friday, brother.
I'll look it up. Hang on a second.
Uh-oh. Hey, Jason, what's going on? I don't know if you, yeah, Jason, warning. Parental discretion is advised.
Yeah, Jason knows. He's been on a Friday night. Everybody knows the deal here.
Yeah, but our new friend is there too now, so.
Why didn't you say you wrote the article, Jeff?
What are
10 reasons why farting on your balls is healthy and fun.
Well,
wait, is that an
I tried to
actual
do that.
article?
That's
Why am I looking this shit up? You got the expert in the lower corner down there.
The ball farting expert, you know.
It's because I didn't want the maple syrup to cloud up your minds, and that's the first thing. You got to be hopped up on maple syrup.
To fart on your balls, you have to be hopped up on maple syrup.
Yes, you do.
Is
I
that what I've been lacking?
That's it. Man. I'm telling you, that's why it's a Canadian thing, dude. Get all hopped up on Mountain Dew and fucking.
My question is, where does the syrup go?
Wherever it wants to.
Oh, it's broken down,
Gotcha.
guys. We're not even a half an hour in, and we're already working on an
Gotcha.
international.
So it goes on my pancakes a half hour after sex, right?
That's exactly it.
All right. Already pre-buttered. Gotcha.
You rub the pancakes on the
Jay.
skin.
I was going to say what you were saying earlier is you might as well start making the pancakes before, and then you have the sex, and by the time that's done, the pancakes will be ready.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you wipe yourself clean with the pancakes and
Exactly.
have dinner.
Yes, exactly.
Now you're getting it.
Yep.
Hey, I know
I
how
feel
to eat.
I feel like
I may be
websites would
skinny, but I do know a thing or two about food. You
That's
put it in
it.
your mouth and you chew it, and then
That's right.
eventually you poop it. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Everybody poops, guys. This is the groundbreaking stuff you get only on Friday After Darks. Do you get this?
Not according to my mother, they don't.
Well, according to my nose, when I go into the bathroom after my wife or my kids, oh yeah, they do.
I was what 7, 8 years old before I figured out my mom was lying to me when she said ladies don't poop.
What'd you say, Abigail?
That is wrong. Of course, ladies poo.
Well, no, I heard
My mother
ladies,
didn't. She never.
Well, she's lying. That's bullshit right there.
I don't know. We can't hear you, Jay.
I said, there's a lot of things I wish my mom would have lied about more than I wish she would have lied about not pooping.
Yeah, we was talking about how most of us, our parents were probably drunk when we were conceived. So, like, that explains a lot, right? We're really delving deep into the psychosis of whatever this is.
like my dad always said, I'm the mailman's and my brothers are the milkman, so he wasn't there.
Exactly.
Yeah, you see, I'm one of the weird people in America. My dad can't say that because I look a dead ringer for him. There is no questioning my paternity.
Yeah.
I walk into Maury and the whole crowd be like, "Yeah, that's your son."
I used to
Here
say
we
the
go.
same thing about JR and Bandits. He looks way too much like his old man.
Here's Mike's statement about the pooping thing. Mike says he's worked in many restaurants, and one thing he knows for sure: women smell way worse than men.
Dude, the women's restroom is always worse than the man's. Always.
I just want to know
Care
why the
what
women's
kind of town you're in, what side of town. You could be in the middle of a goddamn ghetto outhouse, and the men's is neater than the women's.
Oh, fucking right, it's neater than yeah, but why does the women's always smell like a seafood restaurant? I never understood.
Bigger question:
It's them nasty boxes because the shit's not flushable.
What are you guys doing in the women's restroom? Is my question.
What are you
Pervin.
not doing in the women's restroom?
Yeah, I'm filming. What the hell else you think I'm doing there?
I've got my little fucking peephole, and I'm going to town.
They call those glory holes. They're not peepholes no more.
That's right.
I kind of figured.
A glory hole.
I thought it was just with the little hanger where you put the roll of toilet paper, but that's what I always thought it was.
No. Oh, no. It's the nasty boxes right by the little toilet paper hangers that fuck.
We're learning so much tonight. Jay likes to record in women's bathrooms. And
dude, I used to work at the Greyhound bus station. You don't know how many hours of footage I got.
Yeah, but problem is how much do you have to fucking fast forward through to get to one that's worth looking at?
About all but 33 seconds worth.
Yeah. Because I'll tell you, we've had a bit of a heat wave up here, and it's now legal up here for women to go out without shirts on.
Where the fuck am I still in Iowa? Okay, what's your address?
No. Problem is I've seen two. One was 80 and the other was 400 fucking pounds. I want to go legal again. Change that fucking law again. I don't want it no more.
I'll tell you something my mama told me about that. Even bad pussy, still pussy.
Oh man, that ought to be a T-shirt.
You know what? I could see that would be a J T-shirt for sure. I can see that becoming a T-shirt.
My mother telling me that.
That's funny. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, like I said, the things you learn on a Friday after dark.
Oh yeah, my mama was very clear. Even fat and ugly women need loving too.
Well, that's the first thing I told the kids: is never duck a fuck and never fuck a duck, because ducks have their fucking feet.
Just hope they don't get it back.
Okay, right? There's two parts to that saying. Never duck a fuck. I heard that.
Yeah.
Why did no one tell me about the not fucking a duck?
Have you ever been bit by a duck? Those teeth fucking, they're sharp.
Dude, I had one duck drag her teeth.
Oh man.
But she was next. I told her I wouldn't, and I did.
Now we're on the topic of bestiality. This is going swimmingly well. This is going brilliantly.
I used to work at a slaughterhouse. I've been bit by many, many foul things.
I used to twice. I got bit by a couple of foul things too.
Many, many foul things.
I think Jay's got you beat. He's been to 7th Avenue. He's been bit by way more foul things.
Yeah,
I bit more foul things.
Yeah, but I didn't need a penicillin shot afterwards. Uh-oh, what did Mike say now? Oh, the smell is so bad. That's fun. That's fun.
Yep. We're not winning any political correctness points tonight. We're in the deficit when it comes to that.
We're not winning any correctness points, period, political or not. I don't think any of us are right.
I want to win some erection points.
No. So what do you, Jeff, you follow wrestling. What do you make, since we're on the topic, what do you make of the Vince McMahon thing?
Dude, he needed to retire 20 years ago.
It's a fucking joke. Because as far as I'm concerned, they took the fucking money. Why is it a big deal now?
You know, I actually did mention this. They're crying foul now, but they took the hush money. So they're wanting to play both sides of the ball. Now, I'm not saying that makes Vince right either. Like, to me, they're both kind of wrong, you know?
Well, there's been all kinds of stories through the years that all these women that have slept their way to the top anyway.
Right.
Some he just had to pay to get them there.
I'm going to stick up for the women wrestlers. The men do it too.
That's
Pat
right.
Patterson, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, he blew a few.
Oh, I think a few blew him too.
I wouldn't doubt it. Because I need to have him as a coach, because you never know what kind of a hole he's going to put you in.
Yeah, I mean, I like.
What is up, fellas?
Hey, who's that guy in the corner? Hey, it's that British chick again. Get her.
Fuck, somebody get off me, knickers. Go fuck yourself.
I just fucking your ball.
Is that what she said? Or he, or whatever it was? It looked like a girl on the profile, but
I don't know.
got no clue.
I heard something about fucking pantyhose and fucking off.
So Jay, that was one of your exes. Okay.
Possibly.
Maybe she said something about wanting to choke herself with pantyhose and fuck one of you guys or something.
I don't know.
No,
All
I really think she's trying to get Jeff to put it on her ball.
I'm thinking it, yeah. But didn't fucking off? Didn't he play right wing for the Red Wings in the '80s or something like that? Fucking off and suck me off and piss me off and.
I'm not a hockey watcher. I couldn't tell you.
Oh fuck
Yeah,
no! There's in the '80s and '90s there were so many hockey players and they were all odds. So my dad goes, yeah, it's fucking off.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So how's your Friday going, Mike?
It's going.
I was gonna say obviously not well if he couldn't get in before now.
Yep.
I'm glad it's about over.
Yeah. I thought the broad wanted me to wear the pantyhose though.
Well, there was something about farting on balls.
I think she was upset you already were. You were ahead of the game.
Well, that's the
So
problem.
she wants you to put on pantyhose and fart on your balls for her.
Hey, that's it,
She
man.
can suck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
10 million views in 5 minutes.
Right.
Yeah. Outpace them two bitches in that cup.
damn right. I'm going number 1 on OnlyFans this weekend.
Yeah, guys, plug your own OnlyFans pages that we got here.
That's it. Mine is ballfarterwearingpantyhose.com.
No, it's not. That's already my link. Get your own link. I will get you for copyright.
You took it before me, you bastard.
Oh,
I
also,
will stew every bit of maple syrup out your ass.
I will admit one thing: maple syrup does not make good lube. Just telling you.
No, it don't. It don't. And neither does whipped cream because it gets sticky too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I've heard that rumor.
It likes
So
to
if
dry
I'm at
once it gets warm.
well, if I'm at your place, then Jay, I don't have to ask who stuck their dick in the Cool Whip, do I?
You don't.
I will tell you this from experience. If you wrap a fruit roll up around your dick, you better clean it off as soon as you're done or you're going to have to cut it out.
No, wait a minute. Whoa. You can't just say some shit like that and walk away. What were you doing with the fruit roll up around your dick?
My ex liked watermelon.
I've got some fucked up shit, but you got me on that one, Mark.
Yeah. A fruit roll up around your dick. That's a new one.
Yeah, within about 5 minutes of being done, go wash up or you will be trimming it out of the hedges.
If a girl asked me to wrap a fruit roll up around my dick, I'm going to have to vote no on that one.
I would vote yes every time because you know where that's leading.
Well, yeah, because they're gonna eat the damn thing off.
Yeah, I'd lie and tell her it was watermelon flavored.
No, I'd tell her the truth. It's penis flavored.
It kind of tastes like a mixture between watermelon and penis, you know?
And there's a creamy center if you get far enough.
You know, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Same kind of thing there. Yeah.
Yeah, until she bites.
I remember the commercials.
The world's first ever cream-filled fruit roll-up. That there you go. You just made something new there, Mike.
That's it.
You ain't been to 7th Avenue. They got cream-filled fruit roll-ups there all the time.
How would you know, Jay?
If you do it yourself, it's hand cranked.
All I have to say is I've seen the porn with Tootsie Roll in it. It takes more than 3 fucking links to get down there. Trust me.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
She was a big girl, let me tell you. Why do you think she was called Tootsie Roll?
Because they found one when she turned her neck and it kind of plopped out the fat lip.
He got shoulder deep in that chocolate starfish.
That's it. I will admit,
found a potato chip to snack on the way.
That is probably the one and only porn I've ever turned off.
That's the kind of shit you gotta put a Goodyear tire around your dick to go into.
Fucking right, man. You want a fucking link tied to your ass to pull your back out when you're done. Get one of those fucking shark cages.
Well, you want to know how to avoid that?
What, Jay?
Do some good crabbing in
you
there.
look up your porn, type up what you're looking for, and then put before Jay got to her.
Yeah, that was long before they had crabs.
Yeah.
If I have a feeling this would be on a medical page somewhere.
I don't know, but I just typed that in and it came up with some old folks home. What the fuck?
Hey, look, they need lovin's too. Well, once you figure out which wrinkle to lick and which one to put to the side, you're fine.
Hey, the older the better.
Jay likes the hookers with Alzheimer's. That way he can pay them once and fuck them 3 times because they can't remember.
That's right. The money's in your hand.
And then ask them why they haven't paid me yet.
That's right.
The older the bear, the sweeter the meat. That's Jay's take on it.
I like that. They tell them they haven't paid you yet. That's funny. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that one.
Yeah, that to me, that would be the best part of being a pimp. I would have nothing to do with the sex at all. I'd just be the asshole getting paid for it all.
If I was a pimp, I'd have to get me a Cadillac and a big hat and some of those shoes with goldfish in them.
But don't forget the cane. You have to have the walking stick.
Yep.
You can't
If you can't look like a complete fucking jackass, what's the point in being a pimp?
Yeah.
I want the fucking
Oh,
goblet too, though.
that conversation when we first talked to each other.
What's that?
Do you remember the conversation about me giving you a blowjob for something?
What?
Hold on, I want to know more about this conversation.
Yeah, hold on. I heard that word.
No, you
I'm
don't.
all ears now. I'm 100% in.
Yeah, because
Basically.
what are you on about there, Beth? Well, I'm kind of confused here too.
Right, okay. Well, basically, when we first chat on Facebook, he told me he freed Jason, and I was jokingly saying, I'll give you a blowjob to celebrate.
You should have known better than to say that.
Jokingly.
Yeah, jokingly.
Well, hold on,
yeah.
Abigail. I think that I just freed Willie. Can I get a reward?
Shit, I called my penis Jason. I just freed him last night.
I am Jason, and I am free.
See, so how the fuck is Sam ahead of the game and we're all like waiting in line?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
How the hell did he get to the front of the line?
That just
I guess Sam's just lucky.
I'm just
I guess
that
we're
damn
going with smallest first.
So there's still room.
Mike, she said he wasn't though.
He was just lucky, I guess, out of the 3 of you.
I don't put fruit roll-ups around my dick. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Well, maybe you should. You never know. What's your favorite flavor of fruit roll-up, Abigail?
I don't know. I never had one.
Well, you're about to have 3. We're going to give you a variety of flavors.
One's enough.
No, wait a minute. Whoa. Is it gay if our penises all touch if we're all doing it at the same time?
Mm.
No.
These are the groundbreaking questions.
Hold on. This went just a little too far because when 2 sticks get too close together, they make fire, so that's a no-no.
That's it.
Hey, then we're not all 3 doing it at the same time then.
And stop looking at me in the fucking eyes. That creeps me out.
Yeah, just keep your distance at that point. Yeah.
Abigail, are you begging for the finger cuffs?
Oh, Abigail. You poor girl.
Yeah. Like she's the only sympathetic one among us, Abigail. The rest of us, we're expendable.
Well, that's because we've all got reserved seats in hell. She ain't going there yet.
Dude, I got a parking spot. Y'all
Keep hanging out.
bragging about your seats. I get the parking spot.
Oh.
If she keeps hanging out with us, she'll get there soon enough, Jeff. Don't worry about it.
That's the problem. We're corrupting the poor girl.
Shit, she's the one that
And
assigned.
you're welcome, Abigail, by the way. Hey, I
Tell you what,
got
after hanging out with us for a while, she's going to learn to have really thick skin.
That's
Yeah.
it. And a
Yeah.
hell of a
Oh.
good sense of humor.
She already did get me. She got me with my, she made a video for my birthday. I'm sitting here with my face in my hand going, Jesus Christ, Abigail, I'm going to get you back when Robert comes on. And I am going to get you back when Robert
When
comes
do
on.
we get to see this video?
no,
Is it
come
on her
it's about
YouTube or
time
something?
that You can't.
Go to her, she posted it. I can post it in Discord for you guys if you want me to.
You
I
should.
did that out of kindness. You can't get me back for that.
Well, you offered him a blowjob. We're all going to get you back for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping
Yeah,
that
I
wouldn't
mean,
get
come on.
Yeah. Room full of angry men now.
I can't do anything out of kindness. Well, then what's the point doing anything at all then?
Well,
The road to
Welcome
hell is
to-
paved with good intentions.
That's it,
Yep.
man. Kindness.
Yeah.
I banged her a couple years ago. She wasn't that good.
Along with joy and happiness. Yes,
That's
yes.
great. Yep.
Oh, I dated Joy.
Actually,
Oh my
I
God.
gave virginity to a girl named Joy, so there you go.
So
Oh
now
my
we-
God, no.
His left hand is named Joy. Okay, well, that's good to know.
No. No. I couldn't.
Get me back when Robert's on, Ryan, or was that a joke?
No, I'm going to get you back when Robert comes on.
I
You
ain't
sang
showing up.
happy birthday. You actually sang happy birthday. Like that's like the most.
That's kind of sweet.
I ain't showing up now. I'll make sure I'm busy.
I got a game. I got a game we can play with Robert England. Let's have him say Abigail's name really slow in a deep voice and see how long she can stay in her chair.
I hate you, Mike. I fucking hate you.
I love you too.
She's gonna need some pull-ups on for that stream.
Yeah.
Waiting for it.
Aisle 3.
Mike, you cannot get him to do that. That's the one thing I fucking hate him saying my name.
Yeah, but what
Never-
how about if he says
Especially as Freddie.
Abigail.
Fuck
Yes,
that.
Abigail.
Oh, he has to do it as Freddie. Okay.
That's it. I'm not showing up. I'm not showing up. I'm not showing up.
That's all right.
I'm going out. I'm going out.
Blowjob too.
I'll get
That's okay.
drunk.
We'll tell him anyway.
Yeah, because I'll probably end up watching it later.
Yeah. We have
Fuck.
this girl that thinks
Fuck.
I doubt.
Fuck.
I doubt anybody in their right mind after this stream's going to come on here anyway, so I wouldn't be too worried about it ever.
Oh.
Yeah, I mainly just come on this stream to see who doesn't come back.
This might be my
Weed out
last stream I come on to.
It's like a military thing. We're weeding out the weak, Jay.
Abigail, if you don't come back, we won't spank you anymore.
I quit.
And Mike won't put a roll up around his dick again either.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
No fruit roll up for you.
Jesus.
Yes. Yes, you said my name.
I don't
Yes,
even like fruit roll ups, so y'all are safe.
now if we had a cookie flavor one, now we better watch ourselves.
Yeah. I mean, y'all best not hide it in a tub of cookie dough.
Oh, that's a good way to get salmonella, Jay.
I think he dated her too.
It's a good way to get your dick chopped in little fucking chunks and stuck in the oven for 15 minutes while I wait to eat them.
Jay's okay with mountain oysters as long as it's wrapped in cookie dough.
Oh man.
All about the presentation. If it looks like a cookie, it must be good.
It's all about the presentation.
That's why the stream's called After Dark.
Yep. This is what I've been doing wrong the whole time, guys. When I pull my pants down, I need some parsley with it. I need some garnishments to go along with it. That's what I've been doing wrong here.
Yep. That's what you need. You need to dress it up a little bit.
Right? Put a bow tie on it, shave your balls.
A little red dress, possibly some ballet slippers if that's your thing.
Guys, we're
Right.
even giving male grooming tips on here. Like, we need a sponsor. Somebody ought to sponsor this.
If you're feeling a little ethnic, you can hang a pair of castanets.
Oh
Hang
my
a
God.
little off of
Fuzzy
it.
dice hanging down.
I want the newfie balls and the dice. And
Yeah.
I think that would be the old Italian guy with the gold chain hanging from his nuts and the I Rock Z sticker on his leg.
wearing a tracksuit. Yep.
Fellas, if you're not getting your advice from here, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
they're getting laid. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Right? If you're dumb enough to take
Better
our
than
advice,
we
you're
is.
going to get your ass in trouble.
Yep.
Yeah.
Disclaimer: we're not responsible for any sex crimes you may and will commit because we watch the stream. Okay, we're covered.
We're going to teach you how to do things that you shouldn't be doing. And we're going to teach you how not to do things you should have done.
That's right.
Like paying the hooker. Okay.
Do as we do, not as we say.
Pay them?
Pay them. Fuck, just get married and paying for life.
Who the hell is Chris? Does anybody in here know a Chris?
No.
Sure.
Bring
I know
them
Should
in.
I-
Chris's.
Yeah. All's
Sure.
welcome here. Yeah.
Everybody's
Why not?
coming to
If it's
Tell us the
Christopher,
part.
one of my ex's names.
Chris is my son's name.
Oh, is that Chris? Is that your son?
I don't think he has Discord.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Chris, what's going on, buddy?
My wife and I have a question.
Oh, God.
When we talk about the red pill and the blue pill, what's the pill that changes your life, and what's the pill that puts you back to sleep?
The purple one is the one that changes her life.
And the blue one will change yours.
All I know is don't eat the bad acid.
Yeah. And when you eat the little blue pill, if it stays in effect for more than 4 hours, go see your doctor.
Bullshit.
If it stays in effect for more than 4 hours, call your wife a doctor.
Yeah.
Your wife ain't going to let you go to the doctor, or she's coming with you.
She'd be like, "Where the fuck you going, pal? Get back here, bitch."
All right, thank you. That's what I was
I'm glad we
And
can
if
help
you ever
Chris.
need any more terrible advice, feel free to come back.
Yeah. Yeah. By all means.
Fuck, we made him pull his hair out.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. God damn, we're dumb.
Yep.
What's this wee shit?
Hey, listen, Mr. Packers. Just because you like Green Bay fudge, you just leave the rest of us alone.
Look, unlike the rest of y'all, my IQ has 2 whole digits.
And only one of them's a 0.
Only one. Yes, only one of them. And the other number's crooked.
Yeah. Well, all I can say is my IQ has an I and a Q in it. That's all I know.
So does anybody know who the hell that was?
No clue.
Okay?
This is
Dude,
whatever.
that's Chris.
But he can feel free to stop back anytime.
He was
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah,
That's
all
cool.
are welcome here. As
Hey,
long
you
as they
just-
don't
I'm trying to-
start on my
Where do
balls,
these
they're
people
fine.
coming from?
I'm trying to figure out who the mole in Discord is right now.
All I have to say is he spoke English. He can come back anytime.
Yeah, he didn't tell you to go put on pantyhose and fart on your balls, so he was a good dude.
It's a step up, right?
Yeah.
A quality guest right there. A quality guest. Yes.
Is it my fault for putting up that video of you, Ryan, that everyone's just coming into your Discord?
No, no one has. Like, I posted the link
No.
in my Discord. Only the people in my Discord could even see it, let alone click on it to join. So I'm
Yeah, look,
kind of.
there's a video of
You
the
dumbass.
video, the happy birthday one. People have commented. It's weird. I think I've jinxed it.
No,
Sam,
you didn't do nothing.
no,
Oh, good.
Sam, you're a dumbass. Go look at your Facebook. You posted it in the frickin' comments or the description of the video.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I just went and looked and it said StreamYard link.
So you're the
Where
fucking rat.
is it the link for it?
No, I
yeah.
didn't post
Okay.
it to Facebook.
Okay,
I
now
put it
it's
in the
time
description of
to
the
take
video.
vote. Who we vote off the island now?
That's, you know what? I think Sam's got to go because he doesn't even fucking remember putting the goddamn link in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We voted off the island.
I guess
have
if it's
to-
not porn, it's not worth remembering.
No, what it is that I put it in the description because I can't post it in the chat, and it prevents me from having to ask Jay to do it or anyone else. That's why I did it. But it's a fortuitous mistake because we actually had random guests show up. So maybe it ought to be a thing every Friday night.
Isn't this what we want? Isn't this what we were trying for? Is to get people in here?
Yeah.
Yep.
See if the rest of the world is fucked up as we are.
Got to spread some knowledge.
That's it, man.
At
Not
least I get
everything
to
you
see
learn,
that
you're going to get taught in 3rd grade history class.
it's also a way I can see who's all stopping by to watch too, because they'll drop in and say whatever random stuff and then pop back off.
I just want to know who Chris was.
I have no clue.
There was that guy that was over. Yeah. There.
Yeah, he was that guy hanging out next to me for a minute.
It was
Yeah,
the guy who was
yeah.
there. Okay.
Yeah, I can't point that way. My
Hold
finger-
Hold on. Is that guy in my living room?
Hey, I don't know. He was pretty close to you.
It's like we're playing
Someone just
Hollywood.
touched my ass. I think Chris just touched my ass.
All right, hey, just remember, you were the
That
meat
means
in
he's
the
your next door
sandwich,
neighbor, Mike.
He was the meat in the sandwich, or the meat in the Tootsie, or in the fruit roll up. I mean, yeah.
There you go.
Hold on. Can I be pastrami?
If you want me to pick
No,
on you all you
no,
want,
you,
man,
you get to be the
If you
cream
are
spread.
moving,
that's
What,
it.
Abigail?
Mike is moving, so that would make sense if Chris is his next door neighbor.
Yeah, good.
No.
Yeah. Oh my God, it could be your neighbor, Mike.
No, I'm going to start posting my StreamYard and the link in my description every Friday nights.
Yeah.
Worked out kind of
Well, I'm just going to let this be known. Chris, if you're stalking me, I go to bed around 1, so you can pop your head in the window anytime.
That's it.
well.
I'll look in the window. I'll leave the curtains open. I'll do
Yep. Yep. The door's unlocked. Bring dog snacks. That way, it'll keep them occupied.
We're going to scare this dude off. He ain't never coming back.
That's it, man. I like extra butter on my popcorn. Just saying.
Well, if people come back, ain't that what's going to scare us off?
Maybe.
That's.
Hey, but then again, not everyone likes everything. My grandfather used to say, if everyone liked the same thing, they'd all be chasing my grandma.
And they'd all be asking you to put a fruit roll up around your dick too.
There you go.
I would oblige them all.
Grandma.
I'm not going to let that go, Mike. That one's going to stick with me. The mental image of that is like scarring in and of itself.
Oh, dude, that's not even close to the most fun part. You just imagine what you could do with blow pop. I like strawberry.
Mike, I got a serious question for you. You can answer this. The internet wants to know. Have you got your dick caught in a vacuum cleaner before?
No, I'm good hiding.
A vacuum cleaner? No.
Accidentally ran over it with the vacuum cleaner once.
Maybe.
It was one of those industrial ones at the car wash, wasn't it?
I did get stuck in 2 vacuum cleaners because you can't avoid the boys.
What the fuck?
Damn. I don't know who that is, but yes.
At least that question wasn't for me.
What do you?
Hey, Abigail, have you ever got your dick stuck in a vacuum cleaner?
I don't have a dick.
Wait. Abigail, is your nickname vacuum cleaner?
What? Is my nickname what?
Vacuum cleaner.
Hoover.
No,
Hoover, yeah,
not
that's what I was thinking.
Dina.
Sorry, there was an issue outside.
Oh God.
I don't know if you all heard that big old loud racket, boom, boom, womp, womp, womp.
No.
Some guy driving by in a Honda or what?
No, some guy sitting out right by my porch on his Harley, starting it up and just laying on the fucking throttle just to do it.
Okay, well that's okay.
Not when the exhaust is pointed at my fucking front door.
Yeah, but you put your lips on the exhaust, dude. It's good shit.
It'll catch a buzz. Yeah.
Right, man.
What's bothering you now? Come on. What the fuck, people?
If you want to scare them fucking bikers off, tear your shirt off in front of them, get really mean looking, walk right up to the biggest motherfucker there, cock your fist back and tell them, ooh, honey, you need your hair done so bad.
No. You just walk up, reach into that nice drink they're drinking, grab one of their ice cubes, put it in your mouth, and cold cock the bastard.
It seems we have some visitors here, guys.
Hey,
what's going on, guys?
Somebody's saying to throw it to me like the Canadians here.
Las Tejas synthesizers says boom, boom, boom. Exactly.
Unreal. Well, that's a good explanation of Friday After Dark. Unreal. I'm going to have to agree with that one.
I believe somebody had a tomato thrown at them.
That was probably me.
Sweet.
I think in the bloodline to have a tomato thrown at them.
Hey, are you over hit with an orange once? That shit hurts.
Not till tomorrow.
Got somebody else wanting to join. Should we let Alex Stein join?
Sure.
Why not? Sure. Let everybody pop in.
Yeah.
Sure. Somebody wants to come in. Come on in.
Yeah.
What's going on, peeps?
What up, dude?
What's going on with everybody tonight?
We have no fucking clue. Please tell us.
We're trying to get
just having a good time bullshitting.
No, that's good. At least you got that bullshit once in a while.
That's kind of the idea,
man.
Life's too fucking short, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, Sam, JR wanted to say happy birthday because his birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, JR. Thanks a lot,
happy
brother.
Birthday, JR.
Yep. Yeah, my birthday was yesterday, so I'm an old man now. I'm almost as old as Jay now.
So it's not your birthday today?
Jeff, do you pay up front or do you have to prepay his hooker?
So anyways, I gotta ask you guys, what do you think about Joe Biden lately?
I think if you're a politician, you're an idiot. It don't matter whether you've got a blue fucking donkey or a goddamn red elephant or whatever fucking color they're supposed to be. They're all a bunch of purple goddamn idiots.
Well, yeah, they're all a bunch of figureheads that tell you one thing to direct you this way while they rip you off from behind.
So what do you think that?
What do you think? And it don't matter if it's a donkey or an elephant; they're all full of shit.
Yeah,
I gotta ask you, who do you think's controlling Joe Biden?
Money.
I don't think anyone is controlling him. I don't think that dude has enough brain power to be controlled by anything.
I define anybody to point to a problem in America right now, and it doesn't have anything to do with money. Like, name one problem that's not connected to money.
Come on. Just admit it. Who is it? Who's controlling Joe Biden?
George Washington, the dude on the dollar bill.
No. The Jewish people. That's gotta admit the truth.
I think it's those fucking Canadians.
Oh man, yeah, fucking Canadians are doing it. That bastard Justin Trudeau and fucking Joe Biden are gonna run off to a private island where they can play stick in the mud together.
And they can take Justin Bieber with them.
Trudeau is not that rich enough to control anybody. Come on now.
We just want to lock him on an island.
Yeah, but you don't have to be rich to control an idiot like Joe Biden. The guy ain't got enough brains to control his bladder.
Well, I can also say that Ukraine's probably controlling them too, because he always gives money away like it's water.
Oh fuck yeah, yeah. They do the same up here. Trudeau, hey, you got a hangnail here, a couple $1 million. Can't fucking afford it, but take it anyway. But send me all your.
That's America. That's America. Here, we will send $12 billion to another country to help rebuild their infrastructure, yet fuck the homeless problem that we have here.
Oh, no, we got the same up here. But the thing is,
down.
we want all your refugees to come here because we don't want white males and white females to have anything to do with Canada anymore. We want all the minorities to take over Canada.
Don't you know Canada's trying to go gay now? So
that
What
wouldn't
do you mean trying to?
well,
What?
they're trying to. They're trying. Well, Trudeau's
Right?
trying to
Jeff
pass a
tried
bill.
that years ago. He stopped trying.
Listen,
He's
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
force the gayness on people.
all I have to say is I've been a carpenter for 15 years. I suck one dick. Now I'm a cocksucker for life.
Yeah, that's all it is. You don't look like no damn carpenter to me.
Hey, I'm all for Canada going gay. More pussy for me.
Come on,
You gotta
admit it. Come on, admit it. You don't have any pussy. Come on now.
Hey, I'll admit it.
I got mine.
I was a dog.
Is it in a jar? It doesn't count.
I pretended I was gay for 2 years in high school. You'd be amazed at how much pussy in high school you can get by pretending you're gay.
You sure about that?
They can change it, and after you sleep with them,
Yep,
say,
no,
"Sorry,
gotcha.
still gay." Nope, still gay. Sorry. Want to try it again?
Right? You have no idea how many chicks he picked up putting his finger in his ass.
That's it. and then put it in hers right afterwards.
Cross contamination right there.
That's it.
I bet loads of those women wanted restraining orders.
So can you handle? So
don't even
if Trudeau force mandates everyone to be cotton swabbed in the ass, can you take it?
I wouldn't have a choice because I love
How
my
much does
country.
it pay?
I don't know.
Well, that's true. I never thought about that. What if you got paid for it? We're all getting fucked up. I'll be honest with you. Whether you're Canadian or American, the government's fucking up the ass anyway.
Yeah.
So you might as well bend over and just hope there's a little lube left.
Oh
Right,
God!
hope for the courtesy of a reach around.
That's it.
Oh,
Oh, no,
hopefully they spit it before they stick it in.
You ain't getting a fucking reach around. You'll be lucky if we spit on the damn thing.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, somebody was asking if you live in a closet.
No, but we
elevator
hide in there
closet.
together all the time.
I live in a basement. Does that count?
I don't know. I was just reading what the comments was going on.
Oh.
See what they're
Oh,
saying.
none of us live in the closet, but we all hide in the same closet.
That's it.
And don't you go trying to cheapen our experience.
Yeah, exactly.
That is a
Oh.
good freaking comment,
Oh, yeah, that's what I have to ask. What do you
It's
think
the one
about
below it.
how do you think about the new plan that the Democrats and the Republicans are pulling for the military crew? With no health care.
They're fucking people like me by doing that. I'm a goddamn U.S. Marine.
We can afford to go
with my health care.
Yeah, someone said
we
to
can
like,
But we can't
Yeah.
afford that. Military should have free health care. The day you sign up for the military, your health care should be free from that
Oh,
day
shit.
forward for the rest of your life.
Brian, don't dying, add me back.
Well,
All right.
What happened was they changed it for like the newcomers, but if the retirement still get their health care, but it's the newbies that don't get health care anymore.
So pretty much they're saying don't bother signing up because if you get fucked, you're on your own.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so pretty
Yeah, but-
much they're going to take apart the military without saying they're taking apart the military.
Yeah,
We're
pretty
boomers
much.
now. We're boomers.
Well,
Hey, I'm close to a boomer.
well, they already taken
Not
away the
exactly
Second
wrong.
Amendment. They're trying to
Sam,
take
you
away the
gotta
Second
highlight
Amendment
the
already.
comment right
So
above that. Sam, highlights the comment above that. That is one of the best things that I've ever
Fuck
read.
that. Anyone who wants to take away my right to bear arms can come to my house and try to take away my arms.
That is such
That-
an awesome question, though. Why do Americans choose from 2 people to run for president and 50 for Miss America? That is
Because
Because
That's
there's
a
100
damn good
boobs in the Miss
question.
America, 104 boobs in the Miss America contest.
Well, yeah, you know what? I want to see 50 Miss American contestants. I don't want to see more than 50 or 2 presidential contests.
To be honest with you, an honest, straightforward answer, our country is only 244 years old. Our country is stupid as fuck. We're in our infancy. We don't know shit as a country.
So you're saying Biden was born on the day they found America? Then is that what you're saying?
Well, no, but check this out. America is the only country that has cities built on fault lines. You go to China, Berlin's not built, or not Berlin, but go to China, go to Germany, go anywhere else. They don't have a city built on fault lines. It's something that be like a toddler sticking a fork in an electric outlet. You're just asking for trouble. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what? They only do it once. They won't stick it in that fucking outlet ever again.
San Francisco back in the early 1900s got hit with an earthquake, and because a bunch of businessmen didn't want to lose money, they rebuilt the goddamn thing.
Well, did you hear about the Chinese are getting American weapons now?
Well, why not? Everybody else is.
Right, everybody else has them. Why the hell not?
Yep.
Oh, well, because they said if they didn't, they would strike America.
Yeah.
That was the deal. We give them weapons, so
there's
they won't.
There's a quick way. There's a quick way they could have went completely around that. All they have to do is say, you know what? If that's the way you want it, that's the way you got it. But we're going to stop trade embargoes. You try selling all your cheap $10 shit in your own fucking country.
Fuck, all they got to do, all China has to do is go, you know what? I want all the money I loaned you.
What I tell you,
and then we cut them a check and tell them now we don't want anything from your country. If it's made in China, you can shove it up your ass.
What if I tell you that Joe Biden's involved in China and Ukraine?
Oh, fucking right.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But the problem is,
so was the dude before him and the dude before that, and the dude before that. They were all involved in China.
The problem is nobody can afford to pay their debt to China. China can take over the fucking world in 2 seconds. Just say, pay me back.
No, not really, because if you think about it, no, not really, because they do have the people for it, but the downfall is they don't know. There's a lot of people out there that's bearing arms in America, and they don't know it. And if somebody gets stepped on that soil, they're probably shot automatically.
Yeah, but
you'll see how
bankrupt the government by telling the government to pay the money back. The government, there's no government on the planet that can pay the money we owe China back.
Well, like I was saying, all he needs is to take a few people on the front lines and start shooting.
Yeah, but why the fuck haven't they done that to Putin yet? That's what I don't understand.
All it takes is one damn bullet. All it takes is one bullet to start a war.
Well,
we've learned that through history.
The reason why because Putin already said we don't want a war. We want to stand down and civilize it.
Oh, that's a crock of shit.
Yep, that's going real well for Russia right now. Failing to invade Ukraine, that's brilliant. But anyway,
that's the thing, though. You never invade a country. You let the country invade you, because nobody ever wins invading another country.
It's easier to defend a country than it is to invade somewhere. That was the Civil War learning. The North had a much larger task to invade the South, and then they did have to defend it, right? Like they know the territory, they know the terrain, like they have every advantage basically.
Well, how many times did the Americans try to take over Canada? How'd that work out?
That didn't work out either. But again, I mean, like Canada, that's like invading Russia during the wintertime. Why would you ever do so? Germany made that mistake.
All we did is give you guys some real beer, and you were fucked.
Right. I don't really see America's enemy being Canada, but yeah, sure.
Well, it will be in like the next few years.
Yeah, vote for me for president, and I'll fix the Canada problem.
Because next few years, you're going to be seeing everybody.
No, I think if any country invaded Canada, Canada would just be like, "All right, come on, have some maple syrup and grab yourself a beer, eh?"
Fucking right.
It'd be Mexico. Admit it. It'd be Mexico invading your country.
Yeah, but they couldn't fucking make it that far. They'd have to stop and get gas. They'd have to work for gas. It would take them too long to get here.
Well, they can just get their guns and stuff and sneak it over there. That's all they have to do. They just have to act like they're homeless and shit, and they'll go right in.
Well, yeah, but that's a long way to go through the states to get here.
Well, not really. All they have to do is go to the U.S. and then ask for a bus ride over to Canada, or they can just sneak over the water, swim over there in the waters, and go right over there from New York.
That's a good long swim.
You can get to Canada from Minnesota.
Dude, I'm in New York. You ain't swimming from New York to Canada.
You
Shit,
ain't
my
fucking
my brother's
You'd
the
be
You better be a
damn
surprised.
damn
right
strong
now.
swimmer.
You,
You'd be
you're
surprised
gonna
if
be
they
fucking
have
dead as soon as you hit the
if
water.
they have
You
drugs
don't
in
need
their
water
system.
around New York.
Dude,
I'll-
I've been on some pretty fucked up drugs, and I ain't never take nothing that could make me swim across the Hudson River.
Let alone get
I-
in it, right?
I thought I
I mean-
swam it once.
I don't think PCP gets that strong.
Nope.
Well, if you gave it to like the Mexicans, they would do anything. Jeez, they could build a bridge if they want to put their mind to it.
Does
Am I
anybody
wrong?
know? Does anybody know the story of Tejas? Texas used to be called Tejas. Does anybody know that history? Like, don't
Yeah.
come around here fucking around. I know my American history. Like, they told me to remember the Alamo, so I remember the fucking Alamo, and it was called Tejas. It wasn't called Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Mexican land.
You know why they
Yep.
changed it, right? Because
Well, yeah, there's a Mexican-American War that happened in there that
yeah,
we're still, in so many ways, we're still fighting a lot of these old wars, the Civil War, the Mexican War. These were all wars that were supposed to end 200 years ago or whatever, but we're still sitting here talking about them in 2022.
Hell,
So
Fuck, they're still
isn't
fighting
Texas still
some of
trying
them.
to file as their own country?
I don't know. Like,
They find a reason to take their ball and go home again.
all you have to do is give them tequila and they'll stop fighting. They're like, hey, have some tequila, man.
And some
I
tacos.
love me some tequila.
Tequila and tacos.
That's an easy way to end a war is to get some tequila or some whiskey.
Yeah, but if you're gonna get whiskey, you got to come to Canada. To get
Cause
good.
many wars on whiskey.
Yeah, I was going to say it's usually
seems to
whiskey
me
that
like you
starts
start more wars than whiskey.
Yeah.
No, you want to stop a war, you get everybody in a position of power to come down to Colorado into this big ass warehouse, and you drop a 3,000-gram Dragon Ball in the middle of the warehouse, and everybody just gets fucked up and just forgets about hating.
I
Oh,
fuck everybody
you
up.
watch
That's
too much
my ball.
anime, don't you? So you're basically a weeb. Oh my god.
What?
No, he said Dragon Ball, so it's like, what are you a weeb? Seriously, yes.
No, the
Fuck
best
is a
thing
A
weeb?
Dragon Ball is a 300 between 300 and 3,000 grams of pure THC,
Well,
Yeah,
I
it's
thought you were
depending on
talking.
the size.
I thought you were talking about the show. I'm like,
No.
Oh,
like
hell no,
everybody.
Hey,
Oh,
you take the
hell
3,000
no.
pounds. You take all the other Dragon Ball. You'll see the Dragon Ball characters if you take it.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
You're going to be fighting them.
but you take a Dragon Ball and you take all these high-powered people and you just let them get fucked up and talk out their differences. They're all going to be best friends laughing.
And the pizza companies will get rich.
Just shoot them all, and we'll worry about it afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the best way. No use wasting your THC, dude. Just fucking shoot them and be done with it. Unfortunately,
So
it'll be the next
Earth,
asshole
basically.
to step in.
We're going scorched earth with it here, basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Why not?
So
Don't
you're
forget
saying?
to salt that bitch after you scorch it.
So you're saying you fix your mic, please? It's really bothering me with the screech. Oh, sorry.
Don't know whose mic it is.
I have no idea.
It's really screeching so bad.
Oh.
It's not your guys. It's the one on the left, top left.
Oh, I think it's Sam.
Yeah.
Are you moving around, Sam?
Yeah. Sorry.
It was just screeching, so that's why.
Put your right hand back on the screen. Use two.
Yeah.
He's holding his
Leave your
phone with his
zipper
left and his
alone.
penis with his right.
That's right.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys.
Let your penis go when you're talking.
You can beat it twice as bad later.
That's right.
Give it a chance to fuck up more.
Yeah, they heard you.
Dunk gators in the water. I don't know if gators would go across the Hudson either if we're talking about that water.
Oh no, they would. Just give them something to put some salt in the water or something. They'll go after that shit.
Well, they got freshwater gators.
I wouldn't be worried too much about gators, but bull sharks you definitely have to worry about. They've been found as high up as Idaho.
Oh, fuck
That's a good thing, though. You know what we should do, everyone? We should get a shark with freaking laser beams attached to their heads and put it right.
Hell yeah!
And put it right near the bumblebees out of its mouth.
Every shark deserves a warm meal.
That's right.
That's right.
Well, they've been finding sharks in the St. Lawrence River too up here.
Oh, over near
welcome
Florida,
to
they've been finding sharks and shit over there.
I heard they got a lot of cougars in Florida too.
Yeah, you can't trust those cougars. They always want that money.
Going after the wrong kind of cougars, man. You hit the cougars that are dripping the bling.
I had something that Mike likes to talk about the aliens and about the existence of aliens and whatnot.
Yeah, they exist.
So I gotta ask guys, did you guys ever got anal probe by aliens? I want to know.
Well, that's not what I was going to talk about. Like, I would believe our government was doing that to people out of more than I would actual aliens.
I was going to say,
and Jay, I'm not an alien, dude.
Before you ask. Yeah.
Okay, recount one.
But here's the thing about it.
You asked me to prove you, bitch. Come on.
I would not consider mankind a spacefaring civilization. A spacefaring civilization means that you can. Okay, so he's going to leave on that one. But spacefaring civilization means you can go from here to Mars and back in like less than a month. It takes 6 months for us to get from here to Mars. It's not like you're not going into your grocery getter and driving down the fucking street to get groceries. I hate when people talk about, oh, they're going to travel from one galaxy to another like it's no big no. It's a huge resource drain and a huge energy drain to do these things. Like
to fucking go through all the checklist before they even fucking blast off.
I honestly believe we've done it before. It's just lost technology. Because if you think about it, name one animal on Earth other than humans who has not developed immunity from the sun. I'll wait.
Cockroaches.
Nope. Cockroaches don't get skin cancer.
Oh.
Humans are the only things that don't have a defense against the sun. Every other thing naturally here on Earth can defend itself from the sun naturally, except for humans. Now, how have we evolved just as long as everything else, yet we haven't evolved that? Come on now. It's just basic thought.
Damn, you're fucking talking too deep, Mike. Jesus Christ. I didn't know I had to think on here.
It could be our atmosphere is a lot different than it was all those eons ago that you're talking about.
I do agree with you, Mike, though, because evolution, we're going to evolve again, and it's going to be where the sun don't fucking bug us anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, if it truly is evolution, like they said, and we evolved from apes already have that immunity for the sun. They've already developed that immunity and have the melanins and the natural oils and hairs to protect them from the sun. How come we lost that? If it's an evolutionary trait that we should have kept, how did we lose it?
Because they're covered in hair and we shave.
Well, hold on. I can answer that with science. Okay, so it's like there were certain, back in the, before the dinosaurs even, there were creatures that were fish that grew legs and crawled out the fucking water onto the land. They lose the gills, they lose the things they had in the water, but they still got the feet now. You see what I'm saying? So evolution, you gain and you lose in evolution. You can gain things and you can lose things. In our case, the ability to withstand so much sun, but there's also other points. You don't want to know how we get vitamin D into our bodies? It's sunlight.
From the sun.
Ding, ding. So actually, we are adapted to live by the sun. As the sun goes
by it, but we don't have an immunity from it like other animals that evolved the same, who have evolved for less time than us have.
You guys are making me fucking think now, you cocksuckers.
Dude, don't make a Canadian think.
See, man, I only play an idiot. I only play an idiot. I'm a thinker at times.
What I'm saying is evolution is not as straightforward as what you're trying to say it is. I guess is what my point is. It's not as straightforward.
I get that, but evolution always moves forward to what's needed. It always gives you what's needed, and that immunity towards skin cancer is something that is always going to be needed by everything on Earth.
Yeah, but if you really go back into all, now you got me fucking science talking shit here. We are the last species that has evolved.
Yep. We
have come from everything else. So we are still evolving ourselves to come into whatever the fuck we turn into next.
And when we got on the scene, it was a fucking ice age. Yep. Remember that too. So
I have no doubt, like before the ice age and everything else, we had technologies that nobody fucking knew about.
Yeah,
Like,
we had technologies we still don't know about.
Yep. Like you look at some of the Mayan shit and Atlantis and the pyramids and all this stuff. Like
I knew somebody was going to mention the pyramids. Like that, there's nothing about the pyramids that can't be explained. Like basically, that's that.
Tell me how they fit the blocks together so tight you can't fit a human hair between the cracks. You can't do that with laser precision tools in stone today.
And
back in the day, masonry was actually a pretty big deal, and people would literally study and train and work their entire lives to be able to do stuff just like you just said.
Okay,
but to do that on a 200-ton block, you'd work your whole life on that one block.
That's right. That's my point. Okay, yes, you can be a major, but how can you have that many people to each make one block? Because not one person ain't making more than one fucking block.
So you're talking 100 million people working 24 hours a day to finish that over the course of a couple of years.
To make
if we did it with today's tools. If we did it with modern tools today to the same specs, it would take hundreds of years.
Yeah, to make them that fucking perfect that they fit that perfectly into spots. There's no way. There's something they had some guy. I don't know. Maybe it was the fucking elephant shit back then. Ate through it or something. I don't know.
Well, no, I get where you guys are going with this. You're going to go back.
I'm just saying it's lost technology.
It's just there is lost technologies that we'll never find or that we haven't found yet. But there's no way. I don't care what anybody said. There's no way they can make. Well, what did they figure? It took over 2,000 stones to make one pyramid.
Over 2 million stones to build one pyramid.
Okay? So now you've got 2 million people each working on one stone, because that ain't something you're going to knock off in a week.
That doesn't equate. Like I said, it can all be explained. They live next to something called the Nile River. You might have heard of it.
Yeah.
And you can back in the Civil War, they made those pontoon bridges, and they could take and they were just wood that they laid down across whatever body of water they were trying to cross. You could bring artillery over it. You could bring thousands of troops over it. No problem. You could use the same principle for a stone. The same thing would go for a stone.
But explain how they got the capstone on.
It's amazing what one asshole and a whip can do.
Because I mean, just for the capstone itself, you'd have to figure a ramp that you can walk is 35 degrees, and that's even sharp, but it's sharp enough to walk. That ramp to go up as high as the top of that pyramid would have had to have been over 4 miles long.
Yeah, and to have that many people pushing and pulling.
Yep.
There's something that doesn't fit.
Carl saying
I'm not saying it's alien or anything like that. I'm saying it's just lost technology.
I'm with you. Do I agree? Do I believe there's aliens? Oh fuck yeah! There's no way in all these universes there isn't.
It's impossible. Yeah, there's got to be somebody else there.
There has to be. Because
again, we've only been to how many? Hold on. We're talking vast. Again, you're not, when you leave to go travel across the universe, you're not getting in your grocery getter, going to the fucking store. First of all,
no,
that's not how it works.
It ain't no Dodge Pinto, no.
And I've talked to somebody here that recently that actually studies stuff like this with too, that knows a thing or two. I know nobody knows everything, but we know a thing or two about how physics works, right?
Yeah.
So let's say it's some Stargate shit. Let's take this idea that you could take 2 points. Like, say you got a map in front of you of the universe, right? And you want to go from our galaxy to the next galaxy. Well, what you want to do is you want to fold that space in between like a piece of paper, so those 2 points are next to each other instead of all this ways apart.
Yeah.
The amount of energy that you're talking about to do something like that is more than our sun puts out, more than we use, more than if we had the entire solar system, broke every planet, every moon, every piece of rock down in the solar system to even come close to doing.
Yeah, but who's to say? Yeah, but who's to say these other solar systems don't have these materials that do that just readily available?
Yeah.
Just because we don't have it doesn't mean that somebody else doesn't.
Just because our only puts out this much doesn't mean somebody else.
The only thing that we know of that even comes close is called antimatter. That's a problem. Because if antimatter,
but that's the only thing we can conceive of at this point that can do that. But 200 years ago, nobody heard of antimatter either.
Right. But I'm just saying right now, as it sits right now, I can't tell you what's going to happen in the future. I'm not going to sit here and prognosticate and say, well, 1,000 years from now, this is going to happen. What I'm saying is that with the available information that we have right now, for a species here on Earth, we're all a little dinky piece of sand on a beach full of little dinky pieces of sand. We're not that important. This little blue planet we live on, not that important. Except orbits a normal star. Okay, and so for another civilization to come all the way across the universe just to come see us and spend resources they could have got closer to them and energy they don't have to come see us, they'd have to have a damn good reason. Now, what would be the reason for an alien species to do that? That's my question.
We got something they need.
Pamela Anderson.
Yep, I knew it was coming back to that. I knew it.
Mandy Rose. I can give you all
resources. Cocaine and hookers. Yep, cocaine and hookers.
Yep. Resources, oxygen, water.
I'll go to. Have you guys ever watched the Star Trek series, The Search for Spock, where they come, they travel back in time to come to Earth in like the 1980s, which was when it came out, and they get, they're getting off the spaceship and they're on Earth, and I can't remember who, I think it was Spock turned to said we need some kind of currency, and they all look at him like, what are you talking about? Because in order to get a spaceship that was able to do that, you'd have to let go of the currency. That's the other part. Like, that's why I don't think mankind is ever going to leave this ball of Earth, because it's unwilling to let go of the money. That's the bottom line here. I don't care how much Elon Musk talks about this and that and the other. If you ain't willing to let go of that money, you're never get a bunch of people working on it and to work together on it without a whole bunch of money being involved. It's not going to happen. That's why we haven't been to the moon since what? 1969 was the last time we was on the moon. Are you kidding me?
That's when we discovered that shit either. Cheese. We haven't been back since.
Yep. A lot of it.
I don't believe that we haven't been back. I believe we've been back. Just nobody's telling anybody about it.
Well, it's your elite. It's your fucking, all these guys with way too much money. They don't want us fucking Joe Blows knowing what the hell's going on.
That's a good point. I'm not going to disagree with that. But
your guys like Elon Musk that are fucking sitting there around some big ass table drinking some fancy gold plated shit, saying, "What do you want to do today? Fuck it, let's go to the moon."
Right.
And it wouldn't be hard for them to do, considering we'd never know, because we rotate at the same speed as the moon, so we're always looking at the same side. So you could be over on the other side doing whatever the hell you wanted.
Hey, what, Abigail?
Are we talking about aliens?
Yes.
Yes.
And not just Mexicans.
No, we're not talking about those kind of aliens. No.
Canadians too. We're aliens too.
Jeff, brother, I got no problem with Canada. I got no problem with you, man. That's what I'm saying is an American here.
Man, I hate everybody the same. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, like I said, Canadians are the most laid back people I know.
Yeah,
all the people I've met, Canadians are the most chill.
I hate everybody. Fuck Canada just as much as fuck New Zealand, as much as fuck Australia, as much as fuck Russia. All of them.
What up,
Vogs? Canadian.
Vogs, what's up, brother?
I'm on the button.
I watch this guy on YouTube called Mr. Ballin, and he does.
I watch him too.
Oh,
hey,
fuck,
Bob.
is he good?
What up, Will?
Done a couple different alien things. There's a lot of things that are unexplainable.
Yeah, like that Travis Walton story.
Fucking right. I was bringing that one up.
UFOs don't prove anything. It's unidentified flying object. That means you cannot ascribe an identity to it, so therefore you cannot say it's aliens. It's just unexplained.
Well,
and I think a lot of those abductions were government abductions. That's what I believe. That's way more likely than an alien civilization.
To an extent.
So do I. I believe probably 90% of them were government.
Yep. I'm thinking 100% of them were, or they were drunk.
I think if you want to know if aliens are real, they're not going to find them in Area 51 and shit like that. The places you're going to find them are Antarctica. Because think about it. If you're coming from a faraway, distant place and you're not used to the germs that are on Earth, where is the one place you can go where there are no germs? Someplace frozen.
Yeah, but if you're weird and looking to fit in, where's the place you're going to want to go? Fucking L.A.
New Jersey.
Yeah, Jersey Shore. Fucking L.A., New York City.
Boggs, you can join if you want, brother.
But the thing is, if they don't look like us, they know they're going to stand out. So places like Antarctica and shit, that's the place to go because nobody's there.
Are
Yep.
you saying penguins are aliens?
Yes. Oh,
I don't know if I can go that far.
We're
By
all
that
fucking-
logic, I could say dolphins are aliens, and we got no more
Well, no,
proof of that.
I'm just saying that if you're going to see something that's real, that if I was to think something was real, I'd have to see it somewhere there. I'd have to see it come out of water.
I'd have to fuck it to believe it was real.
Jay,
Because if I
that's
see something flying through the air, the first thing I think is U.S. military. I see something shoot up out of the water and zip across the sky, I'm not thinking military.
Nope.
Jay, I hate to say this.
I am thinking Marine when I see that.
When I see something that nobody can explain, the first thing I think of is your idiots like Elon Musk. Trying to do shit. They don't want anybody else to fucking know what they're doing. Then I think the government, then I think the military.
Yep. That's
And
Area
I think
51.
that Area 51 shit, I don't think there's nothing there but test planes and shit like that. They just leave the mystique behind it, so it keeps you looking there while they're doing the other shit somewhere else.
I honestly think your Area 51 is a lot of the lost technologies that they've found and are trying to figure out how to replicate it.
And I wonder if that's Area 51, nobody starts at 51. Where are the first 50?
That too. Well, they got one in each province or
State.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. You got one in each state. You just didn't know.
Okay, but why 51 in New Mexico?
Hey, because number 50 was in Tejas.
Yeah.
Yep, Tejas. We're going to start calling it Tejas now.
You guys got to explain this to me. How the fuck is your Capitol building in another country?
It's actually zoned as being outside of that and District Columbia is the both too.
Yep, it's not in the United States.
Nope.
No, it's considered its own district.
Yep. So
Here's
look,
another fun fact.
Mike,
Mike will know this one. Have you ever seen the flags they have in a courtroom, Mike? They got the gold guild that goes around the outside of it.
Yep.
That is a signal. Back in the day in the Navy and the Army, that would be a signal when you fly your flag that had the gold guild on it. That meant you were at war. So every time you go into a courtroom and you see the gold guild, that means you are at war with whoever is on the other side of you, basically.
How fucking right you are. You're at war trying to get yourself free so you don't go and be Bubba's cellmate.
And that's the one thing I can tell anybody who's watching now. If you got a court case coming up, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Get yourself educated.
Yep.
You can say whatever it is that's on your mind. You just have to word it the right way.
Yes, don't talk like we do. Or you will meet Bubba.
Yes, you will.
And Bubba will like you.
I
learned that the hard way with the first time I went to jail. I got picked up for a fight. And what it came down to is I said, this dude threw a punch at me, so I whipped his ass. Well, I got arrested. It happened a couple months later. This dude broke in my house, and I found out who it was. And a couple days later, I kicked his ass. But he threw the first punch, and the neighbor saw it. And I pretty much just told the same story, just differently. And I said, look, this guy robbed me. I confronted him. He threw a punch, and all I did was successfully defend myself from his attack. And, the cop didn't say a word to me and said, well, it looks like you defended yourself pretty well.
Yeah. It was self-defense because he threw the first punch.
And it was the way I worded it. I didn't say he threw a punch and I kicked his ass. It was all I did was protect myself from an attack.
The biggest thing you got to learn if you're going in there, be humble and use big fucking words. The bigger words you use, seem educated. That's the best way to say it. Don't go in there thinking you're fucking tough and everything else. You got to be humble about it.
Vogs, the link's in the description of the video. We've got all kinds of random visitors tonight. So just go in the description and the link to join's there. It's a lot easier on me.
Yeah, because we're not prejudiced. We'll fuck up anybody.
Yep.
Damn right. We'll ruin everyone's day.
Fucking right.
Yep.
Except our own.
True.
This is making my day, fucking all these people up.
Yep, it is me too. This is
right. We need to get some more people to come in and bitch.
Hell
yeah, right.
I want more questions.
If 5 more people come in and start bitching, Jeff's gonna fart on his balls.
Yeah.
Shit, why didn't you tell me that half an hour ago? I'm still waiting for the British chick to get here.
Yeah, well, we didn't know it a half an hour ago, so we couldn't tell you.
Fuck,
Sure.
I
What's
got
up,
all
Boggs?
excited. I'm already half done.
Canadian Jesus.
What's going on?
Yep.
Can I still call you that?
Hey, I've been called worse. I'm married. I've been called a lot of things.
Canadian Jesus is Jeff
Yep.
Shaw.
Hey, the link's in the chat now. You can click it if you want one.
Where'd you put your dink?
The link
What?
for the StreamYard.
link.
Your dink.
I don't have a dink. I have a damn.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, you got a
Jeff, I
damn.
got
That's
your
an extra
mail the
belly
other
button.
day from the break. I'm about to do a video on it tomorrow.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, cool.
Hey,
It's
Jim.
I think it's the Rangers cards. Hopefully, I had something good.
Nice. Jay, how come everybody looks at yours and says, damn, they look at mine and go,
Because mine scares them.
oh, okay. All right.
Because they know they don't have enough hand, mouth, or help.
Hey, if a girl ever complains about the size of your dick, here's the best line to use on them. Well, my dick would be bigger, but you thinned it down with your razor lips. So,
Guys, do you see these awful?
Don't compare them to a
Padres?
bucket of warm
1 second.
water. Is what you don't
1
do when they do that.
I'll wait 1 sec.
Hey, I always tell them the truth. My dick was put on me to please me. If it was to
Guys,
please
look
you,
at
it would
these
have been on you.
Padres uniforms. Just 1 sec. It'll show the
Yep.
Padres player.
What are they wearing?
What are they wearing? Those fucking mustard ones?
No,
I
they're
love
like
the mustard
pink
ones.
and
They're
how do I
what?
do this? It's like pink, green, and yellow.
Are you sure that's not Oakland?
Oh, wait. The Padres, they're like little boys, don't they? Or aren't they like priests? Padres?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there
Yeah,
you go.
they're
That explains a lot.
They are Catholic, aren't they?
There you go.
Don't even get me started on that. Don't even get me. You just don't say the C word, okay?
Okay. Why would we not get you started on it when we've got you on everything else?
No, wait.
Yeah.
Whoever said don't say the C word, I know what Jay's C word that no one should say.
Oh, everybody needs to say it. They better freaking break them out when they goddamn got them too.
Circumcision?
Cooties?
Yes.
Cooties?
Yes. I need cooties too.
Come
Hi,
try.
Abigail.
Hey,
I
Will.
didn't hear.
Yeah.
Will, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Why do the Yankees suck so bad right now?
We don't suck. Yeah, we got swept. But
You've won one game since the freaking season restarted.
that is true.
Who
And you've
swept
lost
you?
to the Mets and the freaking Tigers
Seriously, the
and
Mets?
the Orioles.
Now
You-
hold
you had
on.
to-
I'm going to speak up for the Yankees for just a quick second.
Okay.
They're not the Mets. Okay,
Oh,
we're done.
They've been beaten by the Mets. That's
We're
the
done.
problem.
That's the most sticking up I will do for that. I don't like the Yankees.
Where do
Not
the Cubs stand in their division right now?
Exactly what I
on
was
top
about
of
to
the
say.
on top of the Reds. So we're not in last place.
Oh,
It is a
Oh my
successful
gosh,
season.
you're on top of the
What
Reds.
they do, Jay? I don't even play baseball, and I'm ranked above the Reds. So I mean, shit.
He's got a point there.
Well,
Yeah, but
well
I
then
don't
you
know
know
what
you're not in last place either.
The Yankees have lost to Baltimore and Mets. And that's
Yeah, it's been tough. Yeah.
I don't know, like
Yeah, it is.
it's
Jeff.
almost like the freaking switch has been clicked or something. Since the All-Star game, it's just I love it because my Jays are freaking catching them huge right now. But I don't understand what happened because they're the same. Well, other than they got Benintendi, does he really suck that bad? They're pulling everybody else down.
No.
They lost Stanton. Stanton got injured, and then Michael King went down. Their ace closer. There's been some things going on with the Yankees that explains it. I mean,
See, I'm not doing it to be an asshole or anything. I'm seriously asking, what the fuck is going on with the Yankees right now? Because
No,
that
it's
one last
exactly
night,
what Sam
I was
said.
glad to see Judge knock it
Yeah, I
off.
wasn't bashing the Reds, Joby. I was thanking them. I
Oh,
really
Joby,
was.
what's
If it
up?
weren't for the Reds, I would be in last place. Believe me, I owe the Reds a steak dinner.
What is it, Jeff? How are the boys doing?
Good. Pain in the ass, same as always. JR is 15 years old as tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
no.
We're going to an escape room tomorrow. We're doing a saw inspired escape room.
How are
That's gonna be
you?
cool.
Who, me?
No, Joby. I think she's
Oh.
talking to Joby.
Oh, I thought you were going to ask me how I am. I've never had any complaints from women, so I must be pretty good.
He ain't got no complaints.
I'm
He
not talking
hasn't
to her
learned
anymore.
sign language yet.
What he's not telling you is he never got no compliments either. So
I just don't talk to him anymore, so what the fuck do I care?
exactly, that's a problem I don't mind having right there.
Thank you, Joby One. Why
Yeah,
don't you get out here, Joby One? You can shoot the shit too, brother.
Yeah, come on. If you want to, Joby, you can come on. Somebody would
Your
have to.
boy is 15. It's about that time. When Christopher was 15, I smoked a joint with him, and Kat asked me why, and I told him the hooker made him way too nervous.
Hey,
Yeah.
he's drank more of my beer lately than I have, so he's
I'm
my kid.
brilliant, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You're brilliant.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're with us.
Exactly right.
You're right. You
Speaking
got to
of
be a
which-
little fucked in the head to hang out with us.
That's right.
Yeah,
I don't know if brilliant is
Speaking of
the
which,
word,
guys.
maybe
Speaking of which,
brain.
I did give a shout out at the beginning of the stream to Sean Cunningham, who did reach out to me on my birthday, and also Adam Marcus also reached out to me and wished me a happy birthday. And Abigail said that Robert wished me a happy birthday. So I'm the man of the hour. I got the celebrities saying happy birthday.
Yeah, but
on.
The important question is, did Kane?
No, Kane didn't say happy birthday to me, but you know what? That's all right. He's just mad because I didn't write him a love letter. You know, I understand. He's a little bit jaded by it.
He didn't give you the reach around, that bastard.
No, I didn't give him the reach around. That's why I was mad. But anyway.
That's not
we
fun.
did find a video, Jeff. We found a video of a kid bringing his DVDs to Kane to sign, and this was recently. And Kane threw this kid's DVDs on the floor, picked them up and threw them on the floor on video.
No way.
And then made a joke of it and told the kid to clean the shit up.
Yep. Something about them not being sorted out.
Kane, like the wrestler Kane? The guy?
No. Kane Hodder.
Kane Hodder.
So Kane the wrestler tried to pull that on me, but I pulled him in a headlock and kicked him in his little fucking giblets.
Yep. Power bombed him through a table, didn't you?
He's been fine since.
Kane Hodder, who played Jason in 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Holy fuck, she can
Shoot, I wish a celebrity would say happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, Boggs.
I just want, I want fucking Mandy Rose on
You're
a
welcome.
singing happy birthday to me.
No,
Somebody
I saw
famous.
that yesterday when you said that, Jeff, and I was like, yes, I love
Everybody
it.
agreed with me. I don't know why.
Does she still even wrestle, Jeff? I don't keep up with wrestling. I heard about the Vince retiring thing, and that's all I've heard of it.
Dude, she's now on NXT. She doesn't have blonde hair anymore. She's now got brown hair. She is fucking hotter.
Ooh, I'm not a blonde chaser. I never have been.
I don't care
show
what
us your
color the
hands,
hair is. They gotta have big boobs. That's all I care. I don't give a shit about hair.
Oh,
Oh my god, number 2.
Her body is gorgeous.
Then again, they can't have a little boy's haircut either. Because if I want little boys, I'll become a priest.
Number 2 was 5'1" laying down, 5'3" or 5'3" laying down, 5'1" standing up. You like your lady stacked.
I like Mandy Rose too. She's gorgeous.
She's no Milfy
That's
Jane.
what she looks like now.
No, that's not bad.
That's with the dark hair.
Let's see your hands, Jay. You gotta show us your hands.
Oh,
or there's just that. That's all I care about, really.
I think I'm going to join you, Jay. I just got these blackberry brandy rolling papers. These things taste delicious.
I got solid gold papers. I actually just stumbled across them. We find them right quick.
I have some glass papers floating around, the clear ones, but they're hard to roll.
I love that picture.
Oh, I hate them things.
She's the
You
champion
can't roll a
right
fat
now
one
in
with them.
NXT.
Nice.
She is fucking hot. I want her to do dirty things to me.
Same.
You know who else is fucking hot?
What's she laughing at?
That's because I live around.
She's laughing at us.
Am I not allowed to giggle?
No, you're not allowed to giggle.
On the show where everything's allowed, you're not allowed to giggle. Okay. We're learning a lot.
Who the hell is this broad?
Who is that?
I have no fucking clue, but I want to know.
It's the picture Jeff's been jerking off to all day.
That is Janine's.
Madison LaCroix.
Did you see what Joby said?
Let me see it. I got to see which one of the twins that was.
It's Madison LaCroix is her name.
Okay, so it was Madison instead of her twin Marlon. Okay.
Too much information, Joby.
Yeah, I know who she is.
Jeff, look what
Yeah,
She's going to be one of my future ex-wives. That's all I care.
You want her phone number?
Yes.
I kind of broke her.
That's okay.
I kind of broke her.
I would love if that's
have you ever fucked a plate full of roast beef?
More than happy.
I'll be right there.
On a serious note, I could never be with a chick that skinny. I'd be afraid to break her.
Yeah, true.
Dude, I did break her. It's oh my god, it looks like a goddamn plate of roast beef. It's like someone just slapped a bunch of meat here and just let it fall.
That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Nope, I like me a big woman. I like something to hold on to.
Well, that's like Mandy Rose actually isn't all that skinny, but this one was a little skinnier, and her boobs need to be bigger because
I like just from like body alone. I like Nia Jax. I like that big woman that looks like she can teach us something.
Yeah,
you see, I don't necessarily care if they're big or small, but I do love the fact if they're able to throw me around when necessary.
No, I like a woman you don't have to be gentle with, that you can grab and throw around, and you ain't got to worry about cracking her ribs or any of that shit.
Yeah.
I like cushion.
As fun as it is to be the aggressor, sometimes you got to be the aggressee. And I have absolutely no interest in a woman that weighs less than I do.
Oh, Nia Jax, I always thought she was one of the prettiest girls in WWE.
I never liked her.
You don't like me?
I was always about
you don't like me?
What? Nobody said anything about you.
No, he said I didn't like her, and I jumped in and said, you didn't like me?
Oh, no. You should have heard what he said he wanted to do to you 2 minutes ago.
I think Joby's trying to join, but I can only have 6 people in here, so.
Can I dip? I can.
Well, you can boot me out for a little bit. I'll pop back in later.
Hey,
all
right. Mike, stay. I'll leave.
Hi, Mike.
Well, are we deciding?
Okay, ready, rock, paper, scissors.
Well, I mean, if Boggs is going to take off, I'll stick around, but I don't want to slow down the stream if someone wants to come in.
Fight
well, it
to
doesn't
the death.
matter.
Mike, you've been here a lot longer than me. I'll go.
That's not fighting to the death. Somebody drives.
Can you see Voggs? Hell no, I'm not fighting that guy. He looks like he's got a fucking concrete chin.
Yeah, that
well, hit him in the
he does look like he has a strong chin. I'll have to give you that, Mike. I'll have to give you that.
I ain't
one.
fighting that dude. Fuck that.
Mike, go ahead. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right,
all right.
Easy, Voggs.
See you guys.
Yep.
Hit him in the kneecap, man. That'll take care of his chin.
Jesus, Jay. Yeah, Jay over here instigating.
The first time I talked to Voggs, when I first met him on YouTube, I asked him if he was a boxer, because he has a boxer's chin.
He does. He really does.
I'm confused.
He's also a lot younger than we are, Mike. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I thought he has that. He looks like he could be a boxer.
Yeah, he does. I'm not going to deny that at all. Hey, what's up, Joe?
Joe, what's up, brother?
It's nice to see you.
Hey, how you doing, lady? Yeah, Voggs definitely looks like he's got punched in the face a couple fucking times. Yeah, he does like a boxer.
Oh, Voggs is cool. Voggs is cool. He's cool with me.
I know. I'm just busting his balls.
Yep.
Voggs is a good dude.
Yep. Well, all the guys except for the random people we had show up, but my regulars here are all cool. So yeah.
Had a couple randoms show up. One of them wanted to fart on Jeff's balls or make Jeff fart on their balls.
I made the mistake. I made the mistake of putting my StreamYard link in the description, so everybody just started joining, and we just had some fun with it. So,
hell yeah,
it was kind of fun.
Yeah, we got cussed up by a second crazy lady from the UK.
Everyone, how the hell are you guys doing?
It's nice to see you not in jail and awake.
Yeah, Yeah.
Are you
Two
doing
of my
good,
best.
brother?
Two of my best attributes: not being in jail and being awake.
It's a good day right
That's
there.
what
Keep it
And if
simple.
anybody wants any more than that, they're just fucking greedy.
That's
Right.
it.
I can't fucking help them.
I gotta be greedy because I gotta have cookies.
Oh God.
Well, you know the rules, man. It's all about the cookie.
Yeah.
Yep.
He did it all for the cookie. Come on, the cookie.
Yeah, exactly.
You're damn right I did. And
The
I've got,
I'll be
Boy,
I'll be in and out of camera. I'm cooking.
last batch.
The question isn't what would Jay do for a cookie, it's what Jay hasn't done for a cookie.
Hey, that Girl Scout deserved her ass kicked. I'm
Well,
with Jay on that one.
Oh,
Yeah, Thin Mint, bitch.
Right. I said a box of tagalongs, bitch.
all's fair when cookies and cookies, man. That's it. I will hit a bitch for some cookies.
Well, here you go. Start yourself an OnlyFans, Jay, and there you go. You just have people donate you cookies.
Hey, it's all for the cookies. That's all you got to name it.
Yep.
You know what? I bet you he could fuck it. If anybody could do it, Jay could do it too.
I
Yeah.
need my
Yeah.
cookies. Yeah, I need
I'm
them.
not betting against him.
Problem is, it'll take away from my other OnlyFans page.
Was that
You know,
the one where you
competition's
fart in your
good,
balls
but I don't
or
know if I
video?
want to compete against myself.
Yeah. Yeah, you know to be number one once.
Oh,
What the fuck is Jovi one talking about? Dude, she's a fucking smoke show. I would drink her bathwater. Nice.
Yeah, I was talking about
Mandy?
yeah.
Fuck the things I could do with just a poster of her.
Oh man.
I don't care about paper cuts. I really don't.
yeah. Go to the emergency room.
Paper
Oh,
cuts
Mr.
are
Shaw.
real,
Let me see. Is it 600 paper cuts again?
Fucking right.
What are you doing?
What do you mean again?
Well, there
Well,
was
it's not like
a
it's the first poster.
Then there was Raquel Welch poster.
You guys know those old Coca-Cola, glass Coca-Cola bottles, right? Well,
Yeah, I'm
I've
wearing
heard some.
some.
No, I'm talking about the actual bottles like you drink out of.
Okay, don't
Well,
tell me
Oh,
you your dick
Coke's
in
a
water.
4-letter word in my house.
No, but I have heard hospital stories where guys have come in with their dick stuck in a Coke bottle. I don't even know how that's even physically possible. Why? Yes. They literally had to cut this glass bottle off their dick. They figured they'd stick their dick in this bottle.
First
They
of all,
must have
if
a
I
really
was
tiny
small
small
enough
dick
to
then.
fit in the damn mouth of that dick,
It'd be like
Or in
sticking
that
your dick in
damn
a cereal.
Coke.
It's just not
They
happening.
must
It's
have
just
a real small penis.
Or
I
that's
mean,
a
oh
really
my
big
God.
bottle.
the
yeah.
last
It's really
place I would
cool.
want to go would be the hospital. I mean, my God, it's already small. Just bust the glass around it with the fucking hammer.
Yep.
That way, when you go there to get it fixed, it'll be all nice and swollen. At least your nurse will be impressed.
Right.
You don't want to go there showing her no fucking shit like that. You want it at least to be about that big.
That's right. Hey, I got a boo-boo. Can you kiss it better?
Yeah.
Hey, you want it bigger than
Yeah.
that because that's that size.
Abigail. How would you know?
That was width, honey.
I thought you were a good girl, Abigail.
Well, she's on this stream, so that's already proven wrong.
Yeah, come on now, Jeff. Even you're smarter than that. She's on this stream.
I'll review nutcases, yeah.
You tell Robert that this is going to be the scariest stream that he's ever going to come on in his entire life.
I keep thinking I should give him a big warning.
Why?
Stream. Oh, just
What's
so
the-
he knows. Just so he's prepared.
What the hell you
gonna
gonna warn him against? Yeah. You gonna warn me? Like, there is no one warning against me. You gotta warn about everything.
Hell, we got to warn him about Abigail. He might get raped.
Fucking right, yeah. He's gonna lock him in the fucking basement.
No, don't go that far.
You're gonna lock him up in the fucking basement. We're never gonna see Robert Englund again.
We're gonna have on top of your head, Mike.
No, we're gonna be in the stream and we're gonna see Abigail sneak up behind him and throw a potato sack over his head.
The hell is that on your head, Mike?
His ass.
She already has a address circled in red.
The last thing
Check these out. Blackberry brandy rolling papers.
Oh, that's
Nice.
right. I was looking for my gold.
What did you say about up his
I know
arse?
where they're at.
They're super fucking long though.
Fuck said something about up his ass.
Oh
You-
no,
know
I'm
what
not gonna
looks
do
like,
that. No, that's just no, that's wrong. That's
Oh,
wrong.
Mike, you know what that rap looks like,
Put
don't
a
you?
rag over his face and kidnap him.
I am not
Hey,
gonna
guys.
kidnap him. Fucking
She's
hell.
only
You
gonna
guys know-
kidnap him for 8 minutes.
You know what that blunt wrap looks like? That blunt wrap looks like a fruit roll-up.
longer than that.
Okay, you want to hit this
Mike,
one,
are you
go to
sure
bed,
that
they
ain't
say
a
not
fruit
very
roll-up?
well, it's fresh.
I'm gonna need
Yeah,
longer than
right.
8 minutes.
Mike's on here smoking a fruit roll-up. He's got the other one around his dick.
Oh fucking hell.
Sam's jealous they ran out of orange.
Dude, he's smoking his own meat. That's what he's doing.
Looking at a 2-liter bottle in the corner, going, "You're in trouble, mother."
I got to admit, Mike, I got to say, Mike, and this is one reason I've always liked Mike's channels. He's got the most interesting stories of anybody I know.
Oh fuck yeah.
No, I'm
Because I
not
have done
gonna.
a lot of stupid shit. So have I.
My favorite is still the one about you taking your mother's
It's not nearly as much as him.
massage.
Yeah,
Which
Mike,
one?
I forgot to tell you.
Using the
Mike,
personal
you know your new
massager
series. I'm enjoying it.
as a sword. That was my favorite.
Yeah, the He-Man story.
Yeah.
The He-Man sword, yeah.
And the fucked up part was I didn't remember that story. My mom had to tell it to me.
You blocked it out. It was traumatic for you. Poor kid. You went out there thinking
yeah,
you had a cool He-Man sword, and here you are.
And she's got tons of stories like that.
Yeah, but your mom still didn't understand why you put a face on it. And
which story?
with it.
The
That's the
boogeyman.
problem.
Hey, guys, you know what we need to do? We need to get Mike's mom on one of these Friday nights. That's what we need to do right there.
I could probably get her to come into the YouTube, but I doubt she would download Discord.
She wouldn't have to. StreamYard, I just give her the link. She clicks on it. She can make her name whatever she wants and hop right in. Man.
Hell, I'll talk to her. I bet she would. She'd love to embarrass the hell out of me.
Oh, fuck.
And we'd love her to embarrass the hell out of me.
Oh, fuck. We'd need.
I wouldn't mind either. I don't mind getting embarrassed. Hell, she'll tell you about how we had panty raids at Kmart, and dude, we had fun.
Your mom's
invited.
Your mom's invited on my stream anytime she wants to come on. I'll put it that way.
Okay, I'm picturing something totally different there.
No, on the stream, Jeff.
That's funny. I'd get my dad to come on here and say some embarrassing stories. He'd just shake his head.
Mike, did you hear me? I said
All
I
we'd
like
have to
your
do is
new
point at
series.
you. Be like, you guys
What's
know.
that, Abigail?
I said I like your new series now that you're doing on YouTube. It's very interesting.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have a bunch more of them planned already too, because there's a lot of stupid shit that goes on in this country.
Oh, fuck
That's
that.
an understatement.
Fuck, you could do.
Mike,
one
did you get moved?
And still not cover it all.
No, we're not moving until I think the closing is on the 12th.
So you guys got everything back?
Where are you moving to?
We're just moving down to Sandy Creek, about 20 minutes away.
Okay. Cool.
It's about 3,000 feet lower in elevation, so we'll get significantly less snow.
Oh, that's all right.
Because up here, we know shit. I got pictures and videos from 3 or 4 years ago where I was standing outside on the ground shoveling the roof.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, I'm Canadian, dude. I totally understand.
Yeah, there was no drifts or pileups, just a flat ground. The snow was over 11 feet.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Cookie Lady says hi, folks.
Yeah,
Hi, Cookie
hello,
Lady.
Cookie
Lady.
Hello,
Make us some
Cookie
peanut
Lady.
butter cookies, please.
Oh, bullshit. What's this bullshit?
Right? Can I get a dozen oatmeal raisins?
No. No.
Yeah.
I'm with you, man. Oatmeal raisins. Fuck yeah.
No. 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 Fuck y'all. My
I
call.
will do dirty things for oatmeal raisin.
No.
Things are gross.
No. Cookies are all mine.
See, Jay, how fucked up are you? You want Abigail to pass around the head, but you can't pass around the cookies?
What's the problem? I really see no problem there.
Oh, you guys are bad. Poor
What do you mean,
Abigail.
you guys? I'm just defending my right to have cookies.
We're gonna earn Abigail her first Nobel Peace Prize just for putting up with us.
Oh, yeah. And she will earn it.
That's right.
She's gonna get the Peace Prize for thumping us.
Yeah,
She's gonna
probably.
go out in public one day and her parents are going to try to embarrass her and it's just going to roll off her back like shit. That ain't even the most fucked up thing that I've heard today.
Yep, watch
Like,
this.
I have no idea I deal with.
Either that or she's going to have a comeback so snappy that she's going to knock him off guard.
When you all done embarrassing me, I'm gonna tick off where your locations are on my map, and I'm gonna come there, and you're all gonna get, you know.
She's gonna do a Jay and Silent Bob on us. She's gonna like show up at our doorstep and beat the crap out of us.
Remember, Mike's moving, so you gotta wait.
And I will save up and do this.
Hold on. Let me know when, because
Right, so if you see a black leather suit, a ball gag, and a 12-inch dildo on your doorstep, that's Abigail.
That's like
I'll be coming.
Roll up. It's Mike trying to frame that.
That's like a fucking Tuesday at my house.
There's a guys, there's a pastor that wants to join. It's too bad I don't have an open spot here. I'd bring him on. He'd be praying for God.
Pastor wants to join, dude. This is not the place for you.
Oh, no,
Yeah, you are in the wrong stream, sir.
I will get off just so I can come on with you guys.
Who is it?
Just so you know, that pastor's going to get it. He's not going to like it.
Oh, I know, and that's why I'm willing to get off. I will be back later.
No, oh my God, did Jeff just leave?
Oh my God! I just got hit by the bus. He just threw us under.
All right, dude, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
Right?
Hello?
You might have just bit off more than you could chew, dude.
My microphone working, man.
Jay's praying.
What do you think about black dirty monkey niggers? I want to lynch all the niggers, man. You got the KKK, finger your booty hole, and lynch fucking niggers, man.
Okay, somebody get this fucker out of here.
Niggers. Nigger. Lynch.
What the fuck?
That was that. Trying to get me struck down.
Why is he streaming my channel?
Right, that was supposed to be a private video.
Yeah, motherfucker better have paid.
I can't believe Jeff left for that.
Right? He missed out. Jeff missed out on the best part of it right there.
Was that Pastor Frank?
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks.
That was just weird shit right there.
We've been
Yeah, that was just some asshole trying to get the channel kicked on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put my OnlyFans up for you guys there.
Was that what that was?
That was, sorry, man. I'm sorry I got off for that, but I'm glad I saw that on YouTube.
You got off?
I got off on it.
That's all that did. I did get off. I didn't say how many times.
Like if we
It
can't
was
get
about 45 seconds, so I guess 3.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was enough to get me kicked off YouTube. Like I got him out of here before I let it go on too long, so I think we're okay.
Yeah.
And you know what? It wasn't like we planned it.
No, I let him on, and that's what he did. So it's called phone. It's basically a way for them to get me kicked off of here, basically.
That's all it is.
And if YouTube ain't kicked us for the shit we've done so far, it's not going to be that simple.
If we can't get you fucking kicked off, that ain't going to get you fucking kicked off.
All I got to say is after that, I have
Nice
seen the
family
light.
cup.
You have seen the light.
I have seen the light.
All I have to say is praise Jesus.
Praise
wait,
Jesus.
that's me.
Past the illusion.
Praise
Joby,
me.
nice family cup.
Praise me is all I have
What's
to
that,
say.
ma'am? Oh, Family
She
Guy
likes
cup.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the cup, Stewie. He's my favorite.
Yeah. My teacup. Having some green tea with elderberry.
Cool. Sounds nice.
You turned into a little old lady, Joe, you want, or what?
What's that?
You turn into a little old fucking lady, or what?
Well,
I'm not allowed to drink, man.
Little fucking lady.
I got green monster and blackberry.
There you go.
And a fruit roll up.
And a fruit roll up.
Yep.
Not allowed to drink or I'll go back to jail.
Monster.
Abigail, I do have to say, we have fruit roll-ups on sale at our grocery store. So if you're going to come over, I'll go down and buy one. They're on sale and send one to everybody.
Hey, guys, we get together. We send Mike a package of fruit roll-ups.
All right. You guys can. I'm staying out of it.
Abigail said her favorite flavor is peach.
Fuzzy peach?
No, nothing peach.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but they don't have penis flavor fruit roll-ups, so we're gonna.
I would have wanted banana myself.
What the fuck?
You like
She doesn't care as long as there's a bow tie around your nuts and it's wearing a top hat.
No, Mike.
Yeah,
No.
if it can swing a cane and sing that song, "Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my
Mike, no.
We have really went off rails tonight.
It sound like that racist fucking frog from the WB.
Yep.
Yep.
Back when people didn't give a fuck.
We're free, Hollywood. You can hire us to make a movie. We promise it. Okay, it'll be rated X, but we'll make a movie though.
I won't be watching it.
Oh yes, you would.
You would
Watching
too,
it,
Abigail.
fuck, you'll be starring in it.
You're the writer, the head writer.
I would
You're the
always.
female lead, baby.
Abigail said if she's starring in it, there better be 5 naked guys and a big bowl of oatmeal.
I did not say that. Fuck my life, Mike.
It's low
There you
budget.
go.
Though. It's low budget. It might have to be grit. But we'll see what we can do.
Come on now. She's high class. She's going cream of wheat all the way.
Hey, and we can find a cheap hotel to save on the budget. So there you go. I mean,
what?
Hotel.
Right.
What do you
do it out here? You ain't got to get a hotel. You can rent a barn from the Amish.
I'm not thinking in a
Just
barn.
rent a U-Haul.
Fuck that shit.
have a roll around the hay, as they like to say.
Just rent a
Yeah, we
U-Haul.
will be fucking
I haven't just
All
stop
you
this
need.
nonsense.
What nonsense? We want to make a movie, Abigail. Come on.
Yeah, but I'm not going to go back in the hay. I've already done that once.
You already done
It'll
that.
be tastefully made.
Well, let me tell you something about rolling around in them. Hey, them little bug bites afterwards are nothing nice.
No,
That wasn't
There's
from
nothing
the
like
hay.
pulling grass seeds off your ass crack.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that, I just stepped in the barn once. Don't ask.
Listen, I'll do it.
No tick in the crotch, and you won't be twice.
Yep. The problem is, I'll do it in the barn every day. Don't do it on the fucking beach because that sand.
I never had sex in the barn. I just slept in there one night. What the hell?
Well, we're talking about having sex in the barn. What the hell are you talking about?
I'm on about sleeping in a barn because one night I had to sleep in there. That was it.
Abigail, can you explain something to me?
She didn't have to. Her favorite horse was spending the night.
Oh, no, there was no horses. There was no horses.
Abigail, why do they call it sleeping together? Because sure as fuck ain't getting any sleep.
Getting sleep.
Right? She worked that horse damn near to death.
The devil, Wilbur.
milking it.
Guys are being gross. It wasn't a horse. It was a mule.
It was an ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cheapen the experience.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're on about right now.
I don't think we know.
That's probably a good thing.
We don't know
Yeah.
what we're on about right now.
Abigail, welcome to Friday After Dark. We have this on After Dark for a reason.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes
Dark
you
in my
speak
house.
words I don't understand, which is probably a good thing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but don't you speak
Yeah,
English?
it probably works out in your favor that you can
Yeah,
only
I speak
understand half the
English.
shit we say.
There's a difference
If you-
between speaking English
If
and
she could
speaking
understand
American.
the other half, she'd already be here kicking our asses.
You got a point. You got a point. Yep.
She already has a circle.
Mike, how do you know I'm not planning on coming up to where you are? and
Oh,
all
I'm
that?
sure you
don't
are.
know? Yeah.
Mike knows.
And I'm planning on hiding.
Show him your map, Abigail. Show him your circles.
He's getting the top hat and tux fitted right now for him.
Right.
He's ready for you.
He's got that fruit roll up there and he's waiting.
I've already got
I'm going to put on my camouflage and run.
I've already got some gloves. They're on their way.
All I have
I'm
to
going to
say
have
is,
to
Abigail,
go
it's
set up
not
the
a
ghillie
bad
suit and
thing
get
you
ready
don't
to
know what
hide.
the hell we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what the hell we're talking about.
Right. We don't understand half of what we're saying, so it's all good.
So I tell you what, if you're gonna run with that damn ghillie suit on, you're gonna need one hell of a fucking head start.
Yeah, but think about it. Why are you running?
Well, then again, if Abigail comes with a leather suit and a ball gag, I might just pull out some fruit roll-ups and say, fuck it, do what you gotta do.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, fruit roll-ups and a staple gun.
If
Yeah.
you do that,
Have
Mike,
a little fun.
at you.
That way they
We got to
don't
make a
slip off.
shirt. We got to make a shirt for Mike for the merch store. It'll be just a fruit roll up on it.
Hi, I'm Mike.
Come wrap your pleasure.
Pick a flavor.
Like if Mike was in jail or prison with us right now, we'd all be calling him fruit roll ups.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like Mike's
Hell,
got the hookup.
I remember telling my friends about that and them being like, dude, that is the craziest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, you do have some damn good stories, Mike. You do have some damn good stories. I'm not willing to tell half my stories on here like you are.
The next morning was the first time I ever gave myself a Brazilian, and the last time I will ever do that, because that, dude, I swear to God, everybody around me thought I had crabs because I couldn't stop scratching for 2 days.
Did you try
Dude,
to explain this?
I can't even. I'm not even gonna BS you and try to fill you with some story, dude. I didn't have clippers. I went straight at it with a razor. It took it straight to the dude. I razor burnt my sack. I razor burnt the shaft. Oh, it itched like crazy. Never gonna happen again.
Did you put aftershave on it? That would only be the only thing you could do to make it worse.
Oh no, dude, it was bad.
Fuck
I
that.
hurt
No,
myself.
you probably smoked
And
your knife for a while.
life tip number 2: never shave downstairs with a hangover.
No shit.
Tip number 3: don't do it drunk either.
No shit, Jay.
And don't stick your dick in an electrical outlet. It's not going to end well. You'll go balls to the wall.
Now hold on. If that electrical outlet's asking for it,
Is it cute electrical outlet?
is he holding cookies?
Right. Sometimes they give you that smile and wink.
That's
it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
That electrical outlet was giving me the bedroom eyes. That's what was going on.
Yeah.
God.
just hanging on the wall all like that. You just can't do that.
Spread wide open like that. Come on, man.
Yeah, already in a position. You can't expect me not to stick my.
See, women don't understand that feeling. So, Abigail, let me translate. That's like when you walk into the store and then you see the cucumbers and then the carrots and the hot dogs. How you feel?
Yeah.
And it's even funnier that you don't get it.
Google it, Abigail. Google it. Okay, Google it.
Yeah, I never Google what you say. Never.
That's probably
So I end up
smart.
going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, some things are better left unknown.
Rabbit
Exactly.
hole with your problems.
You may be
Just
an
make
idiot,
up in
but
your mind what it means, and it can be all good.
That's right.
Hey, now, what Abigail does with fresh fruits and vegetables in the privacy of her own home is her own business.
I have
Damn
never
right.
shoved a cucumber up me. What the fuck?
Okay, squash, zucchini,
Eggplant.
carrots.
Oh, that's why an eggplant's purple.
Eggplant.
That's why eggplants are purple. They got used up too much.
We'll get Abigail and OnlyFans going at this rate in no time flat.
God's sake. Yeah. You're like those people on Facebook. They want me to do an OnlyFans.
Wait a minute, we're not the only ones.
What's this we stuff, man? More people get on OnlyFans. That's more competition for me.
They want me to do
OnlyFans unless you're visiting my site.
Well, Jay, you sure are protective. We can't have your cookies. We can't have Abigail eating OnlyFans. I mean, you're just a stick in the mud.
It's called
right. Jay's that older brother that's like, you can look at all my stuff, but you can't touch it.
I'm the crotchety old man who keeps the football when it's stuck in my fucking tree.
It's like Step Brothers, don't touch the drums.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Jay is like that older brother. He is.
I am the older brother.
Are you seeing all these people trying to join or asking to join?
Yep, I've got like 8 people wanting to join, and I guarantee what 7 of them are here to do.
Yeah, I'm wondering how much of them are in the next congregation.
Guys, you can't come on and give Jay's OnlyFans away for free. You have to pay to see that. Okay, so we can't do that.
Leave my OnlyFans out of this. How come yours
if we can get 100 thumbs up, Jay will jump rope 10 times with his dick.
Right here live for all of you.
Like that.
God.
Abigail's like, quick, guys, 100 likes.
No, I'm not.
We gotta wait a half hour for me to unwrap the whole thing.
Abigail's getting pissed off. Abigail realized you can't just keep tagging the like button.
Jay's probably too old to get it up now anyway.
The hell he's not.
Oh man! Shots fired by Abigail. Shots fired.
No, that was good.
It was good. It was good. I got to give Abigail credit.
You said it had to be in 5 minutes, and she can't.
You get 2 thumbs up for that one, Abigail.
Yep. I'm proud of you, Abigail.
Yep.
We have taught you well, young Jedi. We have taught you well.
Yes.
Yep, you're learning.
I so look forward to the first time she's out with her parents and doesn't realize it and acts like she's talking to us and just fucks one of their heads up.
In the middle of a
or just in public in general. Doesn't even have to be with their parents. It could just be in public in general.
Right? And she's gonna go off on somebody like, what the fuck are you looking at?
They'll be having dinner and she'll finally get one of our jokes and she'll be like, no way they're sticking a fruit roll up my ass.
Like, hold on. This is an eggplant?
Now, first of all, why is sticking a fruit roll up an ass a joke? I'm very serious.
It's delicious.
What's
funny
about
she'll get one of the jokes.
That's right.
That's probably pouring out.
No, that's the way you
You
like.
got to use a strawberry fruit roll up so you get like that windy summer salad thing. And if you want the Canadian version, you add maple syrup.
That's right.
We're all about variety over here, you know? A little bit of spice of life.
Discriminate.
What it's going to be,
right.
She's going to go shopping with her mom and she's going to go in and go, so that's an eggplant.
So somebody's going to pull out a fruit roll up and she's going to black out right in the middle of the store.
Right, she's going to see zucchini and fruit roll ups and she's going to die. Either that or she's going to have an orgasm and just slide right out of the door.
I would not have an orgasm. That doesn't turn me even on. The slightest.
Not yet.
What is not sexy about it?
What do you mean not? Yeah, I don't Google this stuff or Pornhub it.
Oh God, don't Google
You might
it.
though. You haven't Googled it yet.
I was gonna say, no, she's writing it all down so she can Google it later.
See, exactly. You got it.
Yeah. She is good at writing things down. I can say that. So.
Reverse.
Yes,
Good
because I'm
one
a
thing,
teacher,
too.
but I don't write this shit down.
Yeah.
Just write down reverse
Jeez.
cowgirl. That's all you need to know.
And we're preserving it on the internet for everybody, Abigail.
And all we have to say is, you're welcome.
Yep.
If I get people inboxing me after this about weird shit, I'm blaming you guys.
Don't blame me.
Blame Canada.
Okay, guys. Immediately after the stream, go message Abigail some weird shit. The weirdest shit you can find.
Straight. Her email is
Right? Send her the dirtiest porn sites you can find.
Send them to me first. I'll try it out there.
Jeff says send them to me. Yeah.
Quality control, man. That's right.
Shit ever again.
Hey Jay, let her borrow your farm lovers pass.
FarmersOnly.com. FarmersOnly.com.
FarmAnimalsOnly.com.
I do not want to see a woman fucking a horse.
Right. Why buy the farmer when you can get the cow for free?
Okay, I don't want to see a woman fucking a cow then.
Well, don't go on my OnlyFans.
In my life.
Okay, if you want the bull, you can have that one.
That's just because you never saw that.
That's what I was going to say.
No, but I know how it works.
Yeah, don't knock it until you actually do have sex.
Farmer prank. That's an old farmer prank. They tell you to go over and milk the bull.
All I can say is that horse had a hell of a long stamina, let me tell you.
We got other Jeopardy music playing in the background when I go.
I couldn't have lasted that long with the girl. The horse did very well.
He only bucked twice.
That's it. I said if he really wanted to, she's gonna fucking die from that thing.
Well, last time I tried it with the horse, she acted like she wasn't too impressed and started laughing at me. I unzipped. It started crying. Ran of fear.
Jay giving us the blow-by-blow of his last date there.
No, that wasn't my last date. My last date was a midget.
Midget the Bridget, or Bridget the midget, I mean.
Oh my God, it did not work out. Oh my God. I bought everything and the bitch would not go up on me.
You know it's not going to work out when your balls are at eye level.
I about stabbed her in the eye answering the door.
She was blind.
Oh, I think we pissed the entire time.
That's funny. I don't care who you are.
Yep. It is a fun time. Friday nights on my live stream, you never know what might happen.
Because we never know what might happen.
That's what makes it so good.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
And I believe we've pissed about half the internet off tonight too, so we got that going for us.
Well, that's okay. Half the internet's seen what happens.
You can't please everyone in life, unfortunately.
You know what? It's
I can.
If they're taking this shit serious, their life is too fucking short.
What do you?
Yeah, exactly, Jeff. Exactly.
We're not
They're dummies
serious.
if they take this seriously.
I'm
like
Shit, I mean everything I fucking say. I don't know what the hell
yeah.
We're here for a good time, not a long time.
Right.
Yep. You have to go rub one out real quick there, Mike?
I rubbed two out.
That poor hand, if that's all you're lasting.
Hey,
like I said, before I was 40, sex was a marathon. I was trying to go all night. When I hit 40, sex became a race. We got 8 minutes. Whoever gets there first wins.
8 minutes. Commercials are only half hour long or half a minute long.
Hey, the way I see it, we got 7 minutes of foreplay for her. That last one's for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
foreplay.
that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, you count foreplay time, right?
Fuck,
All right,
foreplay.
what
Well,
about
hell,
time
if begging is
spent?
foreplay, then I'm 2 hours in. I'm the man.
Begging is not foreplay.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Well, then
It is
shit,
a
we're back to
tactic.
like 8 minutes.
That's right.
Begging is a tactic, but it is not foreplay.
All right, fine.
Does trying to find an ATM that'll give you singles count as foreplay?
Yes, it does. It does.
I think. Well, then I am a master.
You know what?
No, I'm too broke for that shit. I can't make it rain. I'll throw quarters and make it hail, though.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys got it fucking good down there. Up here, we can't give the loonies and toonies to the strippers, so they're making out like fucking bandits up here.
Yeah, but you got to understand the hookers that he's throwing that money at. They got an eye patch, a peg leg, and they're called Bruce.
They're laying down spread eagle and shooting them back at them.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Don't ever go to strange bars in Tijuana.
Dude, I got kicked out of a strip club once because I swiped my credit card through a stripper's ass and then stuck my finger in her crotch and asked me what the hell I was doing. I told him I wanted to give her $20, but I needed money back.
I was trying to hit the OK button.
Right.
Right.
Oh, Jeff, I found a video. It's called the No Square. Made me think of you. I posted it in Discord. It was funny.
Yeah, my kid's been fucking singing that song for years now. They actually taught him in school.
Well, at least they're learning something with the public education.
Listen, the shit they've been learning in fucking sex ed, I could have used some of that fucking information years ago.
No, wait a minute. Where are they?
Sex
They've got better fucking movies and shit than half the porn on the internet right now.
Yeah. The entire argument we got taught in sex ed reasons for not having freaking sex were pictures of us.
Yeah.
Kids miss out on the whole experience we had when we were kids.
Do that.
Like stealing our parents' old porn VHS tapes and trading them with our friends. Kids have too much access. There's no fun in it anymore.
That's it. Especially when it started to get that fucking line across the middle because the tape was stretched. That was a good
right.
time. You had to fucking start looking around and God damn.
And it was only like the first 8 or 9 minutes into the video because ain't none of us ever finished one. We only watched it for 3 or 4 minutes at a time.
Yep.
You know, we had the same video for 12 years and never got to the end of it.
These damn kids, they just don't know. Back in the day, all you needed was a Penthouse magazine, some lube, and one of your hands, and that's all it took. Now, these kids have got the internet. They don't know how good they have it.
Right? And hell, back in the day, some of us, we were too broke for lube, so we just spit in the hand.
Yep. Give her some old Nature's
you can't
lube.
afford KY, a little spit will make it fit.
Makes sense why people use soap.
Say what?
That makes sense why people use soap as lube back in the day.
That burns. No,
You use soap as
I
lube?
guess it cleans its way in.
I don't use soap.
Hey,
Don't worry,
that
fucking
way-
joke.
That way, when you posted doing, you could say you was cleaning it and it just went off. You know.
There you go. Fuck that. You ever get soap in the end of your dick? You'll never fucking clean it with soap again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You get soap in your piss hole, and that shit's not nice.
Little ring size freaking ways you can buy it now. You know that junk soap looks like a little ring right over it.
We've solved an age-old mystery. You know how when you open the dryer and you're always missing that one sock? Now we know what happened to that sock.
That's exactly it.
They got pregnant right away.
Hey, MS Cards, what's up, brother? Happy Friday.
The sock is
What
hard
up,
as a
guys?
rock. How come?
Now, if you came in here sane, you're not going to leave the same way.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you came in, you're obviously not sane to start with.
That's why we come in so we could be sane by the end of it.
Or you should have made that left turn at Albuquerque.
Yeah, that's the irony. We come here to get sane. Everyone else leaves not sane.
Right. This is our weekly therapy session.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of male menopause going on here right now.
Right? Like we're all fucking nuts and Abigail's like the couch.
Yeah.
We tried to go to a therapist. They committed suicide.
Right. This is our only option now.
Yep, like we're in a mental asylum. Yep.
Oh, we are, and yet we're still not running the place.
That's right.
I'm the nurse. And you're the people that live there.
Oh, you're the nurse.
Yeah, pretty much.
I need a sponge bath. Nurse?
Right, you're the one that hits us in the back of the head with the stick when we go out of bounds.
If you need a sponge bath, have one yourself.
This stream is a train.
What you do, Abigail, is you take that big stick you use when we're out of bounds and whack us with it. You put a sponge on the end of it and stick them in the shower and beat them with it in there. That way he gets the sponge bath.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a good night to me.
Yeah. Getting slapped around by a 10-foot pole with a sponge on the end of it.
Fucking right.
Every man's dream.
Abigail's going to drop your pants, bend you over, and spank your ass. Then she's going to turn you around and spank your monkey.
I ain't Michael Jackson.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good stuff right there. I don't know. MS Card said something about sold. Did we just sell Jay to MS Cards? I think that's what happened. I think that's what's going on here.
No, I think.
Oh, MS Cards is here. Right on. What's up, brother?
Yep. I think he's wanting to buy Jay. It's a dozen cookies. If you want Jay, it's a dozen cookies. If you want Mike, it's a package of fruit roll-ups.
Why the fuck is it only a dozen cookies?
Screw you, Jay. You do it for 2.
Shut up, Jeff.
Now, if you guys don't, hey, check this out. If you guys don't know MS Cards, you should grab onto him. He's a good dude.
Is he?
Yeah, he is. He's a real good guy.
Hey,
I'm happy to have him in my stream.
Yep, I've known him for a couple years now. He's a good dude.
He's got some fire cards over there too.
Oh, I already.
Oh, hell yeah, he does.
Cool.
Yep.
I call him the baseball card master of the universe.
You can drop your link in chat if you want to. I mean, I don't know how many people are in here, but you can drop your link.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, we're kind of an off-hinged bunch. We don't get too many newcomers in here, except for tonight for some reason.
Do you want Jay's address or do you want Mike's address? Whose address are you wanting?
He wants.
Oh, he's got my address. Like I said, I've known the dude for years.
He wants
a dozen cookies for Jay.
Spank the monkey. That's what he wants. That's what he's going for.
I think we sold Jay for a dozen cookies, guys.
I want to know why it's only 12.
It's a sale. It's a fire sale, Jay.
Dude, I am a 126-pound fat man. I need cookies.
Oh, he's talking about cards. Okay, never mind. You got me all excited thinking we sold Jay for some cookies, damn it.
What
Damn,
happened to
we were this close to some oatmeal raisin.
Right?
I got no baked peanut butter right now.
Ugh, I don't like peanut butter. Ew. No thanks.
I'm not a peanut butter cookie fan either.
I like white chocolate macadamia nut or oatmeal raisin.
Oatmeal raisin all the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
there you go. Oh,
Who are we having? Who do we have him send the cookies to, guys?
Who the
Yeah,
fuck do you think gets the cookies?
They'll come to me.
The fuck
You guys can trust me to eat them, and then I'll send you an email and tell you how they work.
Look at Jay. He's like not having any part of it.
No, that's not fair. Nope.
Fuck, now we're pimping Jay out for cookies. Sweet.
Nope. Either I get 100% of the cookies or y'all motherfuckers aren't compromising correctly.
I'm gonna make up for this. I'm gonna have Kat make some cookies next weekend.
That's it. We're selling your ass for cookies now, Jay. You get the fuck out there and get work done.
I could probably do that. I bet if I asked Kat right now, she'd make some cookies. How you like me now, Jay?
Oh,
A lot. How many of them cookies have stamps on them?
Oh, what do you mean by stamps?
That's my business.
Because they're going to get mailed to my ass.
Stamps on that. Like, are you talking fucking food stamps or what?
No, I'm talking about that little stamp, and you go stick it in the mailbox. All you got to do is just put cookies and a stamp on it. You don't even got to write nothing. The mailmen know.
I thought you meant to have Mike stamp him with his dick, but okay.
I was going to say, yeah, but how are you supposed to pay them back for? Oh, does that for your own?
Yes. Cookies sound good. It don't really matter what kind they are. Cookies sound good.
Subscription to his OnlyFans only costs one cookie. That's why it doesn't. It'll give you the year long.
Hey, MS wants to know if sea salt and caramel sounds good, Mike.
Yes, cookie. Mike, he's asking me.
Hey, let's give it a shot.
Oh, Mike, they're good, man. They're fucking good.
Jay looked like somebody took his best friend.
Maybe he wants to double the pleasure. Did you ever think of that?
So, okay, well, Mike and MS Cards are going to have to work that deal out between them then.
Yep. And then he's good. Mike, don't worry, Jay. He'll send you the film of him eating the cookies.
Yeah, right.
On a bearskin rug eating those cookies.
Upload it to YouTube. Yep.
That's it. Yep.
See, you got content this week, Mike.
There you go.
Gimp suit and covered in maple syrup, so that way the Canadians can enjoy it too, and you got a deal.
That'd be a hell of a video right there. I'm going to cover myself in maple syrup for the Canadians. Like, yeah, there'd be a lot of questions there. But go back and watch our live stream.
No, there really wouldn't be no questions. You'd get them a lot of subscribers.
They'd be going, yeah, and
so interesting.
Okay, this guy's cool. We're gonna subscribe. Yay.
Right.
Look at your 1,000 subscribers in one day.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, why are 90% of my viewers Canadian all of a sudden?
Yeah. Hey, we love our northern brothers.
Vote for me for president.
That's it.
Do we love them dearly but not queerly?
Well, it
Why not both?
Why not both?
Hey, if it gets cold, you never know, man.
It is 2022.
That's the good thing about America. You don't have to choose one or the other. You can have it all.
That's it.
While identifying as a rutabaga.
Yep. You can identify as a doorknob if you want these days, apparently.
Why would you do that? That would make you identify as a freaking slut.
Because everybody gets a turn.
Wait, I wasn't supposed to identify as one? Oh, shit. I've been identifying as one of them for years.
Hey, Mike, back when you were younger, did you guys play the doorknob game? Did you ever do that?
Never heard of it.
Okay, so it's this thing.
I don't want to know what you're doing with doorknobs, dude.
No, it's this thing where if you farted, you'd have to go touch the doorknob or else they'd start hitting you, right? So it got to the point where, like, we'd be carrying doorknobs around with us in our fucking pockets and shit like that. Like, I got my shit right here, motherfucker. So.
Hold on.
No, we used to play a game called Bad Habit in school where if somebody cussed, you would just start beating the shit out of them until they said bad habit 3 times.
Same thing, only with that, yeah. We would find excuses to beat the crap out of each other. Like, when I was growing up, we would literally look for excuses for fun. We wasn't mad at each other. We just did this just to fuck around, you know?
I'm trying to figure out why somebody carries around a pocket full of doorknobs just for fun.
I'm with you, Jay. All we needed was beer, and then we'll fight anybody and every fucking buddy.
No, he was making sure that if anyone was locking themselves in the closet,
maybe he was shoving them up his ass when no one was looking.
I don't think he'd do that when nobody was looking. He likes an audience.
That's why he took him to school. He was waiting for someone to look.
Yeah.
No, we didn't do this shit at school. This is shit we did like just on our own free time.
I mean, you
basically.
think about it. Right in the middle of
What do
math
you mean,
class, you
Dad?
jump
Look
up
at
on,
me, I've got a
you jump up
doorknob
on
up
your
my
desk
arm.
and you stuff the freaking doorknobs
No,
up
we didn't
there.
put them
You
up
got
our ass.
nothing
We
but
put
a
them in our
captive
pockets.
audience.
So what's the
It
record
was
for the
pretty
most
funny
knobs in your
though.
ass?
It was pretty funny the first time. Like somebody's like, "Why the hell have you got a doorknob in your pocket for?" It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Lots of
You walk
drugs.
around
Lots of drugs.
working your knob all day? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Dude,
Something like that.
The funnest game we played when we were kids that got us in the most trouble was What Would You Do for $1? Where we pretty much everybody in the group would put in $1 and we'd all throw in our $1 and whoever would do the craziest shit would get the whole pile.
Nice.
Well, you see, we
Again,
couldn't play
they're
that
involved
game.
and there wasn't
We
no
had
dollars being exchanged.
crazy fucking wins. I swear to God, all you had to do was put down a $5 bill on the freaking lunch table as Sean or John would eat their deodorant.
Yeah. I bet I can get old boy over there to eat his deodorant. Watch this shit, you know. You know?
Slap a
Dude,
$5
no
bill.
bullshit. When we were in 5th grade, there was this kid named Eric. I can't remember his last name, but there was this dude, Eric, and for $2, he would beat the shit out of himself. I mean, he would just punch himself in the head and just beat the tar out of himself for $2.
Did he ride the little bus by chance?
He probably did. I don't know, but this dude was just nuts and would just beat the tar out of himself. For $2, there was nothing he wouldn't do.
Fuck, for
Jeff,
It
don't
seems
give it
like
away.
a doctor bill. The doctor
Jeff,
bill
don't
would
give it
cost
away.
more
We
than
told him
that.
that was the
But-
real bus.
You know,
Yep.
back in 1990, $2 was a shitload more than it is now.
True.
That's why we never did it. We just got the beer and then did all the fucking stupid shit anyway.
Right, right. You just cut out the middleman, basically.
13 cents an hour. No.
Toby, what are you drinking?
Who?
Me?
Yeah, Joby. She was talking to you, Joe.
It's
Yeah,
a
that-
Mamba flavored body armor.
A mama flavor?
Oh, I thought it was Prime.
Mamba.
The mama.
Yeah.
Who the fuck
Strawberry.
are you drinking there, boy?
Yeah. It's strawberry grape.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather drink a Mamba flavor than a Mamba flavor because all I could think, I heard Mamba flavor, I'm like, they put Kobe in a bottle.
Yeah, it's what it is. It's
No,
the
I
Mamba's. It was his favorite flavor.
It's
YouTube
his ball sack.
Was his
It's
favorite
like what-
flavor.
It's like, what are you drinking, Joby? He's like your mom.
Your fucking mama, bitch.
Yeah.
I got your mama in a bottle.
Yeah.
Drinking your mama in a bottle. Nice.
Right.
Yeah. That's good shit right there. I don't care who you are. That's funny shit. This is what you're signing up for when we do a Friday Night Live. It's what you're signing up for here.
I didn't
This is
sign
the show.
nothing. Nobody told me about no waiver signatures.
No, you already did that by coming on stream. By virtue of you being on here, it's confirmation that there was one signed.
Ah, fuck.
Exactly.
But I can't write.
I am not legally liable for any fallout from any of these streams. I deny any culpability.
How do you spell X?
Yeah.
I want to spell my name. How do you spell X?
Yep, exactly.
Oh, Pornhub.
Doorknob?
Yep, go look it up on Pornhub.
PORNHUB.com.
Boy, you knew that one pretty quick, Jay.
Yeah.
I've been trying to study. Yeah, that's one of the study tools they gave us in this class.
Listen,
I don't understand why they're trying to teach me how to write under a bridge. And this is some weird homework assignments. But I'm learning.
It's a weird homework assignment. I bet Jay knows a lot about carpal tunnel too.
Hey.
Right, he's tried to sue Pornhub 3 times.
He's trying to get better cookies. He wants to get better at it. He's researching. Leave him alone.
Yep.
That was right. It's a great website.
What, Abigail?
Right, he's trying to turn all them millions of hairs into one big hair on his palm.
I was saying, what you said, Ryan, sounds like a gay website.
What?
I forgot. I can't remember now. The name you said.
Pornhub?
No, the other thing.
Oh, she knows that one by heart.
Unfortunately, Mike, yes, I do.
You got to
Well,
keep
we're
tabs
living-
on you somehow, Mike. She does check on you.
I think everyone knows what Pornhub is.
Yeah, my kids do.
I don't.
You just said the website, so we know that's a lie.
It is a website.
Blame it on me, I insist. Okay.
Yep. It's all MS Card's fault tonight. This entire
yes,
thing.
it is. Yes, yes. He done ruined everything.
No, really, he's a great guy. We kid. We kid.
So, what's the matter with Mike? He looks a bit.
Constipated?
Yeah.
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 There he went. We was talking about Pornhub. I think we know where Mike went.
We broke him.
Yes, we did it. We finally did it. I think he froze. Is what I think happened. Like it froze up on.
Yeah, he broke. He's gonna come back and say he froze. Yeah, try to play it off. You know, Pee Wee Herman. I meant to do that.
I didn't do it. Yeah, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
He's over researching your website.
Yep. Yeah, you gave him the website. Now he's typing it in. Yep.
He's looking for Jay's OnlyFans.
Yeah, he's looking for Jay's OnlyFans. Yep. He's like, I've heard so.
I just copied the shortcut to it. I don't need to look for it anymore. I just
like Jeff already had it open when he came in here. What are you talking about?
Hey, John.
I don't need to Google.
He's a good guy, man.
Hey, Beauty and the Beast Breaks. Thanks for stopping by.
Yep.
Happy Friday. Sorry, guys. So, saying hello to Beauty and the Beast Breaks here.
Beast and Beauty.
Oh.
Or Beast and Beauty. I'm sorry.
Hey, John.
I was
what's
saying
up?
you don't need to Google Jay's OnlyFans. If you look at his face, you see it.
Yeah, he's on his OnlyFans right now.
I am.
Jay's saying to himself, he's saying, and I'd fuck me so hard.
Abigail seems to know a lot about Jay's
You see that acting right there?
What was that, Jeff?
You seem to know an awful lot about Jay's OnlyFans channel.
Yes, she does, doesn't
I mean,
nice.
what 1 million OnlyFans can't be wrong.
1 million OnlyFans.
I was Jay's follower. That's why I know so much about it.
Oh, he's the only guy that has a fan club off OnlyFans. Abigail's his fan club member.
Yeah.
Hey, if you got it, you got it.
Hey.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm totally fucking about with this, you know, right?
At some point, we're gonna have to find a way to contact Cookie Lady and send her these streams.
Oh my God! Do not do that! Oh my God! I swear to God!
Shit. Jay, calm down. Calm down, Jay. We're just joking. We're pulling your legs. Jesus. That's me right there. When you embarrass me with Robert England, that's me right there. How Jay is feeling.
Jay, it's a paper bag, not
Yeah,
a
Jay, that's me. That's me. Now you know how I feel.
Hey, what's up, Steve? Happy Friday, brother. Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, Steve, what's up?
I don't know if there's any kids here or not, but we're here, so sorry to disappoint.
Oh, he always does that. That's his.
Oh, is that his sketch? Okay. Right on.
Just so you know, probably use help from us.
Well, we are acting like kids, so that makes sense.
Yeah, you got a point.
Stony.
Yeah, and Stony.
Dabs, what's up? Damn, we got the legends coming in here tonight. Must be a slow night.
Yeah. We had Beast in here, and
yeah.
Actually, they came here to hear. They heard we were talking about Jay's OnlyFans, and so they're curious. That's why they're here. So.
Well, I thought
They want
maybe
to get follow
because we had
too.
Will on here, so they're all coming now because Will was on earlier.
No, could be.
Yeah, Will was here.
Yep.
Yeah, and we lost Mike. Mike went to go to Pornhub.
Yep. I don't know why
You
you
better
just
not
didn't
have
open
went
up
to
another
Pornhub.
screen. That's all I did.
You better be signing up to my damn
Maybe
channel.
just chilling.
So this is a normal Friday night for us.
Yeah.
They're watching. Anyone's open. Yeah.
The only thing that can make it better is to watch Jay order another pizza.
Oh, that has got to be the funniest fucking thing I ever saw.
Dude, I got messages for like 3 weeks after that stream. It was unreal. Oh, his phone died. Yeah, sure, Mike. We know that what you're doing. We know.
Yeah, we know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah. His phone got sticky and stuck to his hand.
It's interesting that your phone died when we were talking about Pornhub, Mike.
Yeah.
Convenient. Yeah, it was.
Sounded to me like your phone couldn't take it no more.
Mike's jealous that Jay's got OnlyFans. He wants his own.
Hey, I'd be, if I weren't Jay, I'd be jealous of me too.
I think, you know what it was? Mike's phone heard Pornhub and said, "Oh shit, not this again!" and said, "Fuck that, I'm dead. I'm dead."
Yep. Threw itself off a cliff.
Right there. The battery blew up.
Yep.
Fuck
His
that.
phone's like, how many damn times can I go to Pornhub in one day?
Exactly. That's why PlayStation 4 comes in handy.
No, you can get Pornhub on the 4. I mean,
Yeah. You can get it on your Xbox too.
Oh, I know.
He's got it on his Xbox.
He's got fucking shares in the company.
Yep. And we can't see his
I like
hand.
it so much, I bought the company.
Yeah.
I went all Victor Palm on them.
Oh, somebody said that to me the other day. Oh, you got any stocks? You should buy Apple. Fuck that. I want stocks in Pornhub. I want something where everybody's gonna go.
Yep.
Oh, who
Dude,
got
Pornhub?
There you go, Mike.
Welcome, Pornhub.
Yep, the other phone died. I had to switch phones.
Right as we were talking about Pornhub, right?
Well, I should have learned not to have Discord and Pornhub running at the same time.
Oh, Mike, you finally learn your lesson.
What do you mean? I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Well, Abigail, you were the one who told me I could have Pornhub on 24/7.
She was not lying to you.
She's not lying to you.
Yeah. I mean, my Pornhub channel's got a 24/7 security cam.
It's like a CCTV for Pornhub.
Yeah.
I didn't say it to Mike. That's bullshit
Oh, that's
right
not
there.
a security cam, it's a webcam.
Same fucking thing.
Oh, fuck no.
Abigail, fucking hell.
Why not? You could be making big bucks here, Abigail.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
What?
Think of how many.
No.
Think about
You
it.
just need to advertise a little bit. That's all.
Do you know how much
No.
Do you know how much non-nudity there is on Facebook or on Pornhub?
Loads.
No.
Well, I mean, I've
No.
heard rumors.
None that I've seen anyway.
Right.
What videos you're watching?
I mean, think about it. Now, hold on, everybody.
I haven't had a chance to take the
You
clothes off
put it.
yet.
You put a security cam up there and you aim it directly at your toilet, motherfucker.
Okay, answer this, Jay. Why did all you want to see me naked?
Oh,
Because if you've seen one woman naked, you want to see the rest of them naked too.
Right.
This is all about the toilet.
I could just have a picture and send it to you in Discord. For God's sake, you've got to make a porn video on it.
Oh, Abigail, just show your feet. Fuck, you'll get
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
You never have to show your face. Just show your feet. There's a lot of these fucking weirdos out there that are into that shit.
He's right.
You know why they call a spot between a woman's chest and her stomach a waist, right? Because you could easily fit one more set of tits in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The only person that's seen my feet is Ryan. That's it, and that's.
I was wife number 2. I tried real hard to get her to grow a back boob so that way I could find something to chew on while I was railing her from behind. I want back boobs first.
Oh no, I couldn't, man. You have to have somewhere to put your beer.
Jesus.
You can't put a beer on a boob; it won't stay. I've tried.
Flat spot right there.
That's what Velcro's for, Jeff.
Oh, there you go. Okay, all right.
Dude, they got helmets for that thing. And you can have 2 beers and your hands free.
I'm getting confused.
It's probably for the best, Abigail, that you're confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, he's contemplating the helmet idea.
Oh, I'm absolutely contemplating it now. I'm trying to think of how I can turn the 2 into a 6-pack.
What?
I mean, you got a big enough head, just get a bigger hat.
Fucking right, man. I'm just gonna get one of those fucking Velcro belts and just build loops into it, the damn thing.
Right?
Yeah, just wear a belt like Batman.
Fucking
Up
right.
here.
Yep. Or a fucking backpack, and then I can have a fucking keg on my back. There you go.
No. You
just wrap
leave
one
them in
around
the
your neck like
six-pack.
a Saint Bernard.
Yeah. Six-pack and make a better straw.
There you are.
Just rail her over the keg.
I don't really think we should be giving Joe these ideas. I want him to stay free and hang out with us a little longer anyway.
I remember back in the 90s when we used to go to concerts, we'd sneak liquor in by putting them in like those medical bags and strapping them to our fucking thighs.
Yep.
Get drunk in school and shit. Yep.
Oh, getting drunk in school was easy. Anything you bought, you could put in a Burger King cup.
Getting drunk in my school was easy. All you had to do was walk down the hall and somebody hand you a bottle of motherfucking whiskey.
But they opened my locker one day.
Joby, what are you eating?
Bottles in it and
chili.
a bottle of Jack.
Oh.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
In my high school, weed and mushrooms were everywhere.
I just made it.
I made chili tonight too for JR's birthday. That's what him and his buddies wanted.
Nice.
Instead of crackers, I crush up Frito scoops and Doritos.
Oh, we get these fucking garlic knots. They're the fucking best with chili. And I make my chili all chunky, so when you bite into something, you know what the hell it is.
Chili you need to be able to stand your spoon up in the chili before you put crackers in it. You need to stand it up on the handle end.
Yep.
That is chili.
Chili has
you
to
want,
be thick.
You want to throw it to the wall. You not only want the.
If your chili is too thin to eat with a cracker, it's not chili.
That's soup.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't use a spoon with chili. I need a pack of crackers.
You see, I'm that way with tomato soup. I don't use a fucking spoon.
That's what the Frito scoops are good for.
Yep.
Yep, that is. The Frito scoops are good with chili. Especially if you get the chili cheese ones.
I've always used a cracker as a spoon.
Yep.
I'm not a cracker fan.
I'm not a big salt guy, so I don't eat a lot of crackers.
Yeah, I mean, not that the Fritos are any better, but and I like those Nutter Butter cookies, but they got the crisp now. And you just put a whole one of those fuckers in there.
Yeah, so I heard something about people eating chili with freaking cinnamon rolls.
What?
And it's supposed to. No, shut up, maple
That
syrup.
sounds
You got
horrible.
no reason to tweak your nose at it.
Shut up, maple syrup. He says. Yeah. So Jeff is maple syrup, and Mike is the fruit roll up. So there you go.
And Jay's cookie batter.
Yeah, and Jay's We got every basic food group covered here so far.
I'm Captain Cookie, man.
We're gonna have to toss our businesses and make some maple syrup fruit roll-ups and expand into Canada.
There you go, man.
I'm gonna have to leave. My phone's dying.
Oh, Abigail, you can be eggplant.
Your phone's dying. You got to leave. Is that what you said?
Yeah. What do you mean,
Well,
eggplant?
take care, Abigail.
Well,
we'll see you later, Abigail.
Yeah, we'll see ya. Just charge it and come back.
If you're still on.
Yeah, we'll be on for a while.
It's an off-all stream.
Unless we get
Oh,
kicked
I'll
off.
charge it up for a bit then.
Yeah, unless they boot us off, which wouldn't surprise me because somebody tried to corn bomb me tonight.
I mean,
Nah, stupid idiots.
Yeah, they could have at least sent us a link first.
Yeah, we survived.
You're right.
I think I'd have been good without that link, though.
Well, yeah,
that wasn't the best link. No, it wasn't. I don't know what that guy's watching, but it's not for me. No.
That thing is, he wasn't watching it. That's what he was doing. That was his webcam.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad, but probably true.
Yeah, that's sad.
It's the internet.
Yeah.
People are stupid. I don't like people.
I like that shit. So.
Me too.
You like?
Oh,
that
they
shit?
just don't. They just want to hate
nobody. I got no problem.
They just want to piss us off because they've got nothing better to do in with their life.
I mean,
Well,
apparently
how
we're the
did
type
that
of
work
people
out?
that something like that would insult instead of getting jokes cracked about it.
Yeah, we
it's
was
all
laughing about it.
Yeah, it's all about reading the room, people.
Yeah.
If that's the best they can do to try to piss off, they're fucked.
Right.
Like the guy that
They
came on
definitely-
here wanted to talk
They
politics
definitely
and
came to
shit.
the wrong spot.
Yep.
Yeah. The alien thing was making my head hurt.
Well, I mean, it
didn't
is
like,
kind of.
I didn't like what he had to say about Jewish people controlling Biden. I mean, yeah, Biden's a dick, but that was going a little too far.
Yeah.
Actually, I study history, and I can tell you this. Do you guys know why Jewish people are in banking more than any other ethnicity? Because back in the olden times, because back in the olden times, that was the only job a Jewish person was allowed to have.
I thought it was because they're good with fucking money because nobody else is.
Well, yeah, after generations of doing it, yeah, they are. But like it was racism against them is what caused them to do that. They couldn't get another job but banking.
Don't even do it, Ranger.
I say if they got the money, good for them. They work for it.
Yep. No, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying that like, that's just the facts of it, though.
Why is
I say good for them. Anybody who's got the money, good for them for having money.
Why is MS Card saying sorry forever, Abby?
I'm not sure what's going on.
He's having fun with it.
Me too.
And to be honest with you, as far as like racial slurs go, Jews having money isn't that bad because what are us white people known for? Having little penises?
Right, phone is dying. Bye, guys.
Norwegian bitch.
Yep. Later, Abigail.
Yep. See ya.
Bye. Yep. Yep.
I think Jay
I
took
would much
exception to
rather
your
people hate me for being rich.
right. I think Jay took exception to your little penises comment.
First of all, I'm Norwegian. Second of all, I'm a U.S. Marine. There is nothing little about my freaking garden hose.
Your garden hose. I've heard a penis called a lot of things in my life, but garden hose is not one of those things.
Well, it earned the nickname garden hose because freaking Mary Jane Rottencrotch from the Greenwood.
Yep. You're over there finger banging Mary Jane Rottencrotch through her pretty pink panties. You know,
see, that's where he was. That's where he was wrong.
Picking peanuts off.
Yeah, my
off the floor
my fingers didn't turn green.
Yep. Leave the aliens alone. MS Card says, "Leave the aliens alone."
That's right. They need love.
Well, we had
too.
to talk about it. I mean,
Hey.
Yep.
You talk about everything else, might as fucking well.
Yeah, bring them down. Let us Marines come get them. We'll learn how they reproduce.
Hey, the way I see it, if they are truly out there and they're smart enough to figure out how to get here from that far away, then they're smart enough to know how to destroy us if they wanted to. So they could have killed us a long way off. So if they're coming here, they're probably not coming here to kill anyone.
No, they come over here, they seen us and went, fuck that, I'm out.
Right? Like these people kill themselves. We don't want to fuck with them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And if we ever became dangerous,
so I'll be dead.
Here's the way I'd put it to you guys. If we ever became dangerous to the universe at large and there is other civilizations out there, I guarantee they have the power
to it.
Not really. Like I said, the last time we was in the moon was like how many years ago? So like, yeah, I don't think they're really too worried about us. No.
As long as we exist, we're a danger to anything.
They can watch us from afar if they want, but they have.
We're more.
Well, the way I see it, if they're that advanced, they're already advanced enough to take us out if they wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They came to take us out and said, "Fuck it, they're going to take themselves out, so why bother?"
Think about how much nuclear power it would take to move something that big that fast. If they can control that much nuclear power, they could kill us with a flip of a switch.
Right. They wouldn't have to come here to do that. If they had the like telescopes like we have, they could find us, aim a giant fucking death ray laser beam at us, and that'd be the end of it. Basically, there'd be nothing we could do.
Come here. They have always been here.
Hey, I say we're not from here, but that's just my personal opinion.
I agree.
Well, you're definitely not.
Oh no, I was
Joe. Joe, that was great.
You remember
that was
Orc
great.
from Orc? That was based on me.
Right?
Yep.
I've seen the Men in Black movies. Some of those people on those fucking screens, I think they're aliens. I agree with that shit.
Right?
Yeah,
but you're on here too, Jeff.
I am more of an alien than I think.
Probably.
What's that newscaster with the lizard on it and shit? Those are cool.
I just find it an interesting topic. I guess Mike brings it up, and I figured, we could talk about it. It doesn't bother me.
Is there
I like all the theories around it, whether it's fact or fiction. I like the theories.
Well, I don't mind the theories, but that one dude with that freaking exploded head haircut, that made just a nut. I couldn't put anything he said and make sense of it.
Well, as they said in the movie, what was it? Contact. If we are the only ones out there, it's an awful big waste of fucking space.
Well, I believe there's other civilizations out there, but when you're talking about the universe, it's always a matter of time and distance. Like those are your two biggest enemies when it comes to this, is time and distance. The odds of us having a civilization near enough to us for us even to fucking notice at the same time we're here is like a 1 in a quadrillion odds. It's like you might as well buy a lottery ticket at that point.
I did.
Well, there's not enough true genetic material on Earth to create a single human, let alone an entire race.
Well, one that'll fucking not be stupid like the rest of us.
We failed at the stupid part, and we were already here.
Yep.
I find it ironic we're looking for intelligent life in the universe, but there's none on Earth either. So,
well, that's why we're looking for it.
That's right. That's why we're looking for it. We can't find it.
Right.
It's got to be out there somewhere.
Find it, and they'll help us out.
Helping us out at this point, let's be honest, would be like giving a hand grenade to a toddler.
Helping us out would be like putting on a condom after sex.
Think of it this way: you're an alien civilization, and now the universe is a big place. But let's say they're near enough to us that they're like, "Hey, this could be our competition tomorrow." Now you're starting to think of it like it actually is, basically.
No, not really. We fucked up this planet so bad.
I agree.
There ain't nothing they're gonna come and want whatever's left when we're done. There ain't gonna be nothing fucking left for us, let alone for anybody else.
No, I agree with that. I do. It's a scary thing to think about. In all honesty, it is.
That's what I kind of think about global warming. It's the planet healing itself.
That's exactly what it is. It's trying to heal itself. But we just keep fucking it up even worse, and the planet can't keep up.
Oh, it will take itself back.
Here's a thought I've had, and it's always been in the back of my head. So we got, we drill for oil. We take oil out of the earth. That's how it works. What if that oil we're taking out actually has a purpose with the earth? Maybe it's like lubrication, for example, and it keeps things from jamming up.
For those tectonic plates.
Why do you always come back with lubrication things?
No, I'm thinking about it. Like oil is petroleum based. That's what it is. Like that's what it is. So yeah.
Okay, so now we know it's lube. What's the earth uses as stock?
Right. Florida? Florida, yeah.
That's why we can't go to the Antarctic.
Italy.
Right. But I've always wondered that if oil, natural petroleum oil, actually has a use other than what we're using it for. Maybe we should leave it there. Maybe we shouldn't be using it, basically.
Well, really, 90% of what we're using for oil is your dinosaurs and all that shit.
Right.
Dead animals and stuff. So
yeah, it's all carbon based.
Yep, we're gonna be something oil someday.
Those shelves that you're talking about, like at the bottom of the ocean and shit, where the plate of one continent meets the plate of another one, the one of them will go underneath and it regenerates. It regenerates the land, basically. So all that shit goes back into the earth at some point.
That's exactly it, Steve. It's nature's way of weeding out the weak and stupid. Unfortunately,
yeah, I agree.
Didn't do a good enough fucking job.
Yep, we're all here. No, I'm just kidding.
You're not doing it fast enough, Jeff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I still you think about it, all the freaking continents and shit. We're moving around the fucking earth as it is. We're
at a very, very slow pace. Like we're never going to notice it, but like I was thinking about this.
Though, it's us dumb guys that survive.
That's right.
Because these smart guys are learning science. They spend all their lives in classrooms and in laboratories learning shit while we're the ones out living it. So we're the ones who you can put out into the woods with nothing and we'll learn how to survive while they all starve to death.
Sure.
Well, yeah. Well, I followed the Carl Sagan mindset on it. Or not, it wasn't Carl Sagan. It was Stephen Hawking, actually. I'm sorry. He said the worst place that you can find yourself is trapped on the surface of a planet. What do we do if Yellowstone pops off tomorrow? What are you going to do? You're going to get yourself a fireproof umbrella? Or what happens this has happened here in the past few years. Like if an asteroid comes out from the direction of the sun, we won't no one will know about it till like 5 minutes before it hits us. So what if a what they call an earth killer comes around the sun from where we can't see it, and we have no way to defend ourselves, basically.
Hey, we're screwed. And Ben Affleck up there, they're gonna fucking take care of it. Don't worry about it.
Right.
It's not a movie. It's not how it works. No. Yeah, like that. The worst place we can be is trapped here, basically.
We'll have to wait and see what happens first. Are we gonna fucking?
I'm not saying these things will happen, but it can be a bad thing to be. At that point, it would be a bad thing to be stuck on the surface of the Earth.
I like thinking about that shit, but I would never be a motherfucker that went into space. That gives me so much anxiety thinking about it. I'd have a heart attack.
I was watching a video on it. So when you're in zero gravity, your bones start to weaken and you start losing your muscles. So they make them work out like at least 4 hours a day, every day, to keep for their muscles from atrophying, basically. Like it's crazy. Yeah. Like our bodies aren't built to be in space. We're built to be on Earth, right? This is where we've been this whole time. So yeah, our bodies aren't made for space. No.
Yeah, but how do you jerk off in space?
With one hand.
Probably on the
that part
feeling,
I can kind of agree with.
You get out the way.
But if you think about it, the way we've evolved and developed with gravity too, with our backs having so much strain, it would be easier for us to be on another planet with slightly less gravity.
Well, and that's the one thing. If you watch I keep track all this stuff, like the Mars stuff and all that. like one of the things, okay, so one of the things they talk about is terraforming. Basically, go to Mars and make it so it's livable for humans, right? Well, I was watching a video about that the other day, and we're talking hundreds and hundreds of years, trillions and trillions of dollars, and even at the end of all of that, it's probably not going to be habitable for people to live on. I mean, go there, do a mission there, maybe, but to live, no. It's just not made.
Not in any of our ancestors.
Just have Quaid turn the machine on.
Well, it's all in creating an ozone layer. Because I mean, there's so much, there's just so much space radiation that it would kill you being out there for any long period of time.
Yeah, what we have here, one of the things that being on Earth, and it may be a unique thing, is having a molten core like we do, because that's what you get. That molten core at a high pressure, at high temperatures, it creates a magnetosphere. It creates a magnetic reaction, right? Because you get all these hot metal liquids, you know. And that protects us from our sun, basically. Mars don't have that. Like, you're standing on Mars, you might as well be standing in a goddamn microwave at that point.
Yeah, you're pretty much standing in a radiation field.
Yep. Same thing with the moon. But we don't know if having a molten core is a unique thing, or even tectonic plates might be such a thing. It's a rare thing for a planet to have. Like, it's not every day, you know, that happens. So,
hey, all I care is that at least as long as we can live out our lives without a fucking android or without the Earth fucking blowing up and having all the volcanoes go off at the same time, like Steve says, the biggest fault in the U.S. is that the Mississippi or the Missouri River. It ever fucking goes, there ain't gonna be no more planet to worry about.
Well, like Sam was saying, every major city is built on a fault line. If there was one major earthquake, the entire infrastructure of the United States could collapse.
Yep.
Well, that's what they were saying. I read something up here.
We're talking about natural disasters, how natural disasters hit the world.
Pretty much.
Or if it got by a solar flare, that would fuck our technology up too.
Yeah, but down in the States, there's over 3,000 cities and towns built on fault lines. In Canada, there's 2.
Right. And to Mike's point, that's because we're a young country. Older countries have figured out you do not build a city on top of a fault line. In America, you know, like Mike says, we're ass backwards here. Yep. You know, you can't learn from it. We got to keep making the same mistakes, you know.
Well, like, look at your one part of New York. It's built on the old New York. You built on top of, built on top of, built on top of. You can only build so far, and it ain't gonna fucking go no more.
Right, right.
I mean, they had to build the cities basically where the waterway were, where there's travel. It just so happened that they just coincided.
No, but a lot of that, they made their own waterways anyway. Because there's a lot of lakes and waterways that weren't there before. The good thing is there's somebody that's a hell of a lot smarter than ours thinking they know what the fuck is the best for us.
I would hope so.
Possibly, but
if they're expecting us to come up with the answers, they better open up the brewery real fast.
All I'm saying is we're always one disaster away from really bad things, basically, is my point with it. Like, it's a dangerous thing, even on a planet that's habitable for us. It's still a dangerous thing for us, basically.
And the way we've treated the planet, she's going to get even with us sooner or later.
We haven't done ourselves any favors.
If we went out and found another planet that was habitable, that would be even more dangerous because you don't know what diseases that were there that killed off what life that was once.
Right. Why, if it's habitable, why isn't there people there or something there?
Exactly.
Maybe there is. Maybe there is.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there's only one path to evolutionary intelligence, basically. Intelligence as we would recognize intelligence, I mean.
We don't recognize intelligence.
True.
We punish intelligence.
That's exactly it.
Yep.
But I think
like, hey, you know,
intelligence is relevant to the situation. You know, each each individual is intelligent only to the extent of their means.
Right.
Well, like, okay, intelligence, okay, there's different forms of intelligence. You got a dolphin. Dolphins are like the smartest, creatures outside of human beings. I'm talking intelligence as in technology and the things that we have, you know.
Yeah, but the problem is with that, the intelligence they have was taught to them by somebody else that was taught that intelligence. How do we know that is the real proper way to do shit?
We don't.
Trial and error. That would be my answer to that. I think there's planets out there that have life. They have lush forests and stuff on it. They just don't have intelligent life. They might have monkeys. They might have lions or their equivalent, but no human beings that we could go to hypothetically. But again, you're talking resources. You're talking energy. You're talking. It's not driving down the street in your car to get groceries, basically.
No, I think there's other intelligent life out there. I think that there's life that's far more intelligent than we are. Maybe not at the level of traveling light years and seconds, but definitely intelligent.
There's got to be, because the universe is too big.
I mean, when you go outside and you count stars, you can see hundreds of thousands of stars on a good clear night. What you're seeing as a star is an entire galaxy. So there are hundreds of millions of these galaxies out there full of their own planets. And from that place, you can see hundreds of billions of other stars. So,
but the light you're seeing is also millions of years old, too.
To be the only thing
Exactly, Joe. The light you're seeing, you're looking into the past, however many light years away it is. That's how many years in the past you're looking, basically. Like, let's take the nearest galaxy, the Andromeda galaxy to us. It's like 2.5, 3 million light years away. So, like, say there's a planet with life on it there, and it's looking at us. It's seeing us as we were 2 or 3 million years ago, basically. Like, we're not here. They would. Yeah, exactly. It's problematic to say the least. I'm saying.
Well, if they're watching our past, boy, are you guys in for a fucking ride?
Yeah, right. And by the time they are able to see us, we could be long gone by then, as a species, I mean.
But see, that in effect proves that time is linear, though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, time is linear, yeah. It travels forwards and backwards. That's it.
And then if you go backwards too far,
yeah, but if in sight time can be moved, then in theory, all time can be bent to an extent.
What's up, Bogarts? Yep. It can be, but again, at cost of energy. Like, here's an idea for you guys. There's a lot of speculation that, any civilization that does have like that kind of technology would put itself on the outskirts of a galaxy. Now, the reason for that is because it's a lot colder. In order to have more computing speed, you have to be in sub-zero temperatures. Then that's why you'd want to set up on the outside of a galaxy, because there's a lot less radiant heat coming from stars and whatnot.
Jay.
But there really is no outskirts of a galaxy, because space is at a nonstop growth faster than the speed of light.
Bogart thought you were passed out, Jay. That's why I yelled your name. He's watching Pornhub.
Yep, he's on Pornhub. That's all right. Nothing new under the sun.
OnlyFans.
Yep.
You were around the stream to watch that pastor guy.
Did we ever get confirmation on the cookies for Jay? Did we ever get that? I thought we had a deal going there.
Hey, it's in the mail, I guess.
Yep, it's in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
No, Jay's awake. I think he's playing baseball.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a trade right quick.
No, he's playing with himself. Look at him. He's got his head tilted back so he doesn't shoot in his own face.
Hey, better than beard wax.
See all that right? You see all that white crust on his chin? That's not a beard.
Oh boy. We like to push the limits here on YouTube, guys. We really do.
It's only gone. The stream's only gone down once that we know of.
That we know of.
That we know of.
Yeah, we're actually on dead air right now. Well, I guess not.
We got some people in here. There's been people in all night. I don't know why.
That's okay. We can entertain ourselves.
Yeah. Jay's proven it.
Yep, Jay's proven that he can entertain himself. Yep. No, what he's actually doing, guys.
He's a happy man.
He's actually. The reason he likes to play baseball on Xbox is because he likes to pretend that Cubs are a good team.
I'm playing with the Rockies, and I got swept by the fucking Cubs.
Oh, I don't know. That may be worse. Actually, might be worse.
That's taking the
Damn, the Cubs beat you. Put down the controller.
That's almost like the Mets beating the Yankees.
In my defense, the Cubs have a habit of beating teams they have no fucking business of beating.
Yeah, unless it's in the postseason.
I say the same thing about the Cleveland Browns.
I drafted this freaking team. I drafted and I traded for it. I have no business freaking losing.
It's like
I'm just playing the manager. I'm not even playing none of the freaking hit the ball, throw the ball shit. I'm just telling them what to do.
Yeah. It's like the Maple Leafs in hockey. They can beat all the fucking best teams, but they play a shitty team, lose every time.
Isn't that the way of it, though?
Welcome to Cubs fandom.
Yeah.
In football, they say any given Sunday. That's kind of the line there. That any team can beat any team on any Sunday.
Oh yeah. Favorite phrases to say, and I'll even say it on a Tuesday. I'd be like any given Sunday.
Yep. Go ask the Patriots when they played the Giants in the Super Bowl in that season. They tried to go undefeated. Oh, that was brilliant. That was absolutely great.
Oh, that was awesome. I made $200 on that game.
Anything can happen any day.
Dude, I said for years Eli was the better brother. Nobody believed me.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's the only motherfucker who beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl twice.
Yep. Here's an argument for you guys. Well, not maybe an argument, but something to talk about. Does Eli Manning belong in the NFL Hall of Fame? Does he?
Yes.
More career interceptions than touchdowns. We'll put that one out there.
Brett Favre.
The thing is, yes, I'm going to say yes, but they got to get away from the same thing they with baseball.
It is the Xbox.
They got to get rid of these stats that you must have these numbers and these numbers to get in. Because back then, when they were getting those numbers, it's a different game now.
You know, that kind of reminds me, the wins above replacement thing. I love that. You know, I don't know if he still is, but before the All-Star break, Ohtani was leading in WAR, and everybody wanted to poo-poo it like, oh, that's nothing. So the same statistic that is literally values your value to your team, it's good enough to elect people to the Baseball Hall of Fame, but it doesn't count for anything when Ohtani does it. I find the statistics argument kind of muddled, I guess.
It's all a popularity contest.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, the thing is about statistics is statistics say 1 out of 7 dwarfs isn't happy.
True.
No, you 1 out of 7 is happy.
1 out of 7 is. Yes, you're correct.
The way I was told growing up is figures can lie and liars can figure. That's what I was told about statistics.
All I can say is they put Ortiz in the Hall of Fame, so you know it's all popularity.
Well, you know, Ortiz was going to go to the Red Sox Hall of Fame regardless because that city fucking loves him. You know, it's just what it is.
There's a big difference between the Red Sox Hall of Fame and the Baseball Hall of Fame.
No, I agree. I'm not saying that it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that you're right. There is an amount of popularity that goes into it, of course.
They just proved it because the other guys that were up there with better numbers didn't get in because they didn't kiss the reporters' asses.
Who else was
How
on?
the hell is Roger Maris not in the Hall of Fame?
That's
because Bowie Kuhn hated him.
He had one good season where he hit 61 home runs. After that, he came back down to earth. That's how Roger didn't get in the Hall of Fame. Look at his last season with the Cardinals. And he spent a lot of time injured, too.
Well, they all trailed off. I mean, for Christ's sakes, look at Yogi Berra, his last season.
Everybody gets old.
Yeah.
Well, right. Roger wasn't that old when he retired. Go look it up. He wasn't that old. He was like 34 or 35 when he retired.
Roger was one of those tightly wrapped individuals who had rabbit ears, and the way people trashed him for not being Babe Ruth or Mickey Mantle kind of
right
with it a little bit.
He couldn't live up to the hype, but
Yeah, when you have the weight of guys
You
like
got
that
two
that you're
heads,
playing
Jeff.
around, that puts a lot of strain on you.
and he was a small town guy, and they put him in New York, you know, big market team. He wasn't used to all that. Like Roger wasn't like when that home run race was going on, everybody was going for Mantle until he got hurt that year.
Yeah, while Maris was in the lead.
But
So
and I would like to say, like many, many Hall of Famers, unfortunately, he's not. He started his career in Cleveland.
Yes, he did.
Well,
he did.
I mean, I don't know if I could ever live in. I'd be scared to live in Cleveland. I mean, for Christ's sakes, you guys' river caught on fire twice.
How does your river catch on fire? That is a good question.
I want to know how the hell it
was
happened
polluted
again.
as hell.
That is awesome.
It was extremely polluted and full of oil, and it caught fire and it burned for weeks.
Yeah. But
And
Where
then what
Jay's at,
happened?
it did
It happened again.
That's the biggest problem.
yeah.
The biggest,
Okay, I
you asked me,
understand
the
the
biggest
first
problem
time.
was it happened again.
Yes.
That's an even bigger issue.
Yes. I can
Although,
understand
right,
it
they have so many. They have so many that Keep Cleveland Clean initiative and all that. The water in Cleveland now, when you go out there, you can see it. You can see your feet when you're walking out in the lake now.
I'm still not walking out in that lake. I'm afraid that shit'll catch on fire. That
Well, I was going to
river
say,
will.
Jay, up where you are, you guys got the Des Moines River that goes through there. Now, I will be the first to tell you that if you paid me money to go get into the Des Moines River, I would tell you no. I've seen things pulled out of that river that I don't want to be anywhere near. But it's still better than your river catching on fire twice, though. It's still better than that.
I'm learning things here more than
Yeah, it used to be extremely polluted. But now they have
Jeez.
water treatment plants. See, this was back before they had water treatment plants and shit like that in Cleveland.
Like in the 70s?
Like back in the day when they didn't give a fuck about all the runoff and.
Yep, they didn't give two shits about pollutants and things like that.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't get that kind of light show in every city. I don't know what you guys are complaining about.
Put it in the water. Nobody will ever find it. All right, boys. I got to get off. It's been a blast. As always. Again.
Yeah, you got to get off twice. Yeah.
Again and again and again.
Yep. Well, thanks for hanging out with us,
you're
Jeff.
greedy.
It's been a while. I'm gonna have to show up on your stream and pay you back.
Thanks for
give
hanging
you this
out,
thing.
Jeff.
Yep.
It's been way too long, boys.
Yep.
We'll do this again soon.
Next
Take care,
Friday.
Jeff.
Yep. Have a good night, brother.
All right, have a good one, guys.
Bye.
Yep.
Later, dude.
Yep. We have been going here for like 3.5 hours. So.
Yeah, I'm about to jump off myself.
Damn, it's been that long.
Yep. It's been 3 hours and 37 minutes here, guys. So I think we'll thank everybody for showing up. What the Sam hell? That's what MS Card said to me. Thanks for everybody for showing up, hanging out with me on a Friday night. If you guys got anything to promote on your channels, Mike, you doing a stream tomorrow?
Yep, tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Hang out and chill. Same thing like tonight.
Right on. And I'll try to be there. This is like last week I fell asleep, so I'm going to try to actually be there. I got 2 days of sleep, so I should be good to go.
And one more thing. What's this week's moral, Sam?
What is this? What did we learn? Well, we learned that Jay's for sale for cookies.
We learned that last week. Or the week before.
We learned that Mike has wrapped a fruit roll up around his dick, so that was a thing that happened.
Yeah, that was new. That was new.
We learned that I should probably screen. I probably shouldn't put the StreamYard link in the description again. That was probably not a good idea. Anybody else got any morals for us here?
Don't eat yellow snow. But
Don't try
sometimes
to
the brown snow is okay.
Yeah, sometimes.
Don't try to kiss the bumper of a moving Mack truck.
That's a good one because that hurts.
What else did we learn, guys? What did you guys learn from tonight's stream?
I learned that not everybody thinks electrical
Jay
outlets
can fit his elbow in his ass.
Wash your hands. Yep, we learned to wash your hands. Yep. We learned that it's really hard to travel in space. It's not like getting in a car and going down the road. We learned that.
We don't know that. Have any of us ever attempted to travel to space? It might be just as simple as starting up your Buick and hitting the gas pedal. It could be.
And we learned one very valuable lesson. If you free Jason, Abigail will give you head.
Yes, yes. But the trick is you got to be crazy enough to free Jason Voorhees. That's the trick of it.
And then you got to be crazy enough to give Abigail your address.
Oh, she already knows it. She got it circled.
Yep, she's got a map with all our addresses on it, Mike, and it's circled in red. And she told us this willingly.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm moving.
She won't explain. She won't explain why your circle looks more like a target, Matt.
I've pissed her off a lot, so I'm glad I'm moving.
That's all right. You'll have to give your new address to us at some point. So
always eat free cookies.
Yes, that's
always and always send Jay one.
Yeah,
out of a white panel van with no windows.
Yeah, you gotta show me the fucking cookies first before I get in that damn van. I know the rules.
You can't fool Jay. He knows how this works now.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, if you're gonna chain me to a wall, I need chocolate chips.
Yeah. I've only got one freaking cookie left. One. And Cookie Lady's got to work 9 hours tomorrow. And she's not going to want to make them, so I'm going to have to tell her to make them.
Jay's going to go find that hooker. Jay's going to go find that hooker that says he'll do everything his wife wouldn't do, and he's going to bring her home to make some cookies.
Could you imagine hiring a hooker to make you cookies?
I mean, you figure $50 for all night. All right, bitch. You know, a maid's what? $75.
Right? If you're paying for an hour, you might as well use it all.
Yeah, yeah. I'm getting my kitchen cleaned.
And some cookies.
Multitask. You can do the other business after the cookies are in the oven.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyways,
who the hell are you now?
I don't know, but anyways, I'm going to get off here, guys. I'll be at Mike's stream tomorrow.
Night.
Yep. I hope you guys all join us in Mike's chat tomorrow night.
Alrighty. You guys take care.
Yep. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Yep.
Have some fun.
Yep. Later, guys.